Oi, welcome, guys. Good to have you guys here. Welcome, Adam. Good to have you here. Here's the Bloodborne noob. How dare you start on out with that? How dare you test my Bloodborne abilities? That is so rude. You cannot judge my abilities just because of Lady Maria, okay? Lady Maria is cracked. We do not need to explain as to why, okay? She's cracked. And end of the day, alright, I'm having none of that, you know, like, none of that negative energy. We're not here to fight anyone today. We're here to solve crime, take names, and maybe do some dirty deeds like steal money. Look, doesn't matter if we're a bit of a... Look, we might be a detective, but we're not a clean one. Let's just say that. But welcome. Good to have you here, bro. Welcome. Everybody. As I was saying, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Now, in terms of, like I said, what we're doing, I put the stream ping in the Discord. Okay, let me just, but yeah, anyway, as I was gonna say, yeah, we are back, guys. We are here with a good old cheeky little Shadows of Doubt today, but welcome. Good to have you guys here. Didn't you fight yourself yesterday? I was fighting some inner demons, to be fair, so maybe, you know. Welcome, Mr. Wazza. Good to have you here, bro. It's a rare showing for Mr. Wazza these days, but he's here. Welcome, brother. Good to have you here. Welcome. Yeah, good to have you here, like I said. Hope everything is going fantastic with you guys. Glad to have you both here. Welcome, everybody. Like I said, give it maybe like 3-4 more minutes, and we're going to be getting into a bit of a you know, bit of detective work, dare I say. Weren't I fighting a pig? Well, I swear to God, if you're trying to tell me that I'm a pig, that's a little bit nasty. Especially with how the pigs look in Bloodborne. That's a bit disgusting, that. You can't be saying that to me. Just you wait, Adam, bro. I'm going to find out who the murderer is, and it's going to be you. And then you're going to get bloody taken to justice, alright? Like, you can call me all sort of names you want. But end of the day, when I find out you were the one that murdered the current victim that we're at, you know? Oh, it'll be bittersweet. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, diamonds rarely come across. You mean you rarely come across diamonds? I think you said it wrong, but hey, yeah. I mean, diamonds rarely come across. I mean, yeah, you know what? It's fine. End of the day, I get where you were trying to go with it. You know what I mean? I can be saying it, so you fought yourself. No, you can't. You can't say that. How do you have evidence? You don't have any evidence that that's what I look like. You have no evidence. There's no evidence. Yeah, I get what you were meaning, mate. Don't worry. I'm the diamond. Don't worry. I understand, my friend. I understand, Mr. Wazza. Yes, 100%, man. I get it. Don't worry. I got the hint, you know? But yeah, like I said, welcome everybody, by the way, to the stream. Thank you to everyone who is turning up today. Like I said, today's stream, we did Bloodborne yesterday, but today we're going to be doing a bit more of a, I'm not going to say chilled out game, because it's not a chilled out game, but it's instead of fighting a bunch of people over and over and over again, it's like, I have to use my detective, you know, skills, and like use my brain to solve us some crimes. Or a crime, because right now, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm on a bit of a rough patch. We're on a bit of a slump right now. Like, I'm pretty sure for the past 2 streams I've been on the same case, because I haven't been able to find the final piece of evidence that I need to get this this killer. Just like how you can't find the evidence to call me a pig. The evidence is your brain. Ah, well, it doesn't mean, must mean you might not have much evidence then, I'm guessing, you know, like... But yeah, like I said, we're going to be going back to the streets of McGatham, guys, with McGee. I can't remember my first name on this game. I'm not going to lie, guys. I want to say, I know it's something McGee, but we're going to be going back to the mean streets of McGatham. Sorry, guys, that fucking goddamn snuck up on me. But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone is doing great, you know, on this fine afternoon or evening or night, whatever you guys call it now. And like I said, maybe in about a minute or two, I'm going to get started, guys. We're going to get jumped in and we're going to get underway, you know. So I hope you guys have your detective brains on, because as my team, you know, we need to solve these murders. We need to keep McGatham a safe place. And right now, it's a bit of a mean streets. So we've got to solve these things. You know what I mean? Simple as. We have to solve these things. So yeah, let me just get it all loaded up while we give people a little bit more time. And yeah, we are going back into Shadows of Doubt, guys. It's been a while since we played Shadows of Doubt. We have played Shadows of Doubt. It's been a good couple months at least, I'm pretty sure, because I've been focusing on a lot of other series, like obviously I've been focusing on the the Mario Odyssey, getting my setup done, doing a bunch of Bloodborne, doing a bunch of Elden Ring. You're gonna do another murder? Oh no, never. You could never do that. You don't have the ability to create another murder. You don't have you don't have the balls to do another murder. Not in McGatham. Not when McGee's around. Never. You could not do that. That's not a physical possibility for you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to burst your bubble or anything, you know, but it's just not possible. You don't have the facilities for that, big man. You know what I mean? But yeah, how is everyone doing, by the way, this fine afternoon / evening / night? I haven't said anything about, you know, I haven't got to, you know, have a proper, you know, chat with you guys. I hope everything is going grandiose. Yeah, end of the day, you know, like I said, we back. And, yeah, we're doing Shadows of Doubt today. Because I thought about it and I was like, I was going to leave the stream until Sunday and have a break day. But then I kind of thought about it and I was like, well, if I do that, I'm then going to do a poll after that anyway for, like, more suggestions. So I thought, you know what? I'm free today. We'll do back-to-back days of streams. And then we will get into it afterwards, if you get me. Like, we'll do back-to-back days of streams. Then I'll have a little couple of days break. And then we'll be back again on probably, like, Tuesday. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow or the day after, because I'm going to put a new poll out, new choices for you guys to vote on and all that stuff. My game has, for some reason, decided to just completely die. I have absolutely no idea why it's done that, but give me a second, guys. It's always like the first load up's dodgy, second load up works perfectly. Don't know why. It just is like that. There you go, now it's actually loaded up. I don't know why it does this, but sometimes, guys, it just decides to be a bit on the dodgy side. You know what I mean? But hey, we here, we back. We rolling. You know what I mean? And that's what matters. Yeah, I need to make sure I put the chat in the right location for this game, because it's a little bit different. But yeah, you're not doing another murder. You don't have it in you. Like I said, you don't have the ability to produce another murder. I don't believe in you. I need to make sure it's not too loud, because I remember this game, when you get to the main menu, does get a little bit loud, and so I might have to turn it down, or I might have to do something. So you guys are going to have to let me know how it sounds and things, when we get on into it, you know, get into the mean streets, into the business. There's been a couple of updates since I last played this game, by the way, where there's, like, a few more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? A few, like, quality of life updates, where it, like, looks a bit nicer, and they've, like, you know, maybe got out a few bugs and things, which, I don't mind bugs in these kind of games, because it makes for good content. There it is, look, guys. Thomas McGee, that's who it is. Thomas McGee at McGatham. How is everything sounding, by the way, guys? Let me know. If it's a little bit too loud, I can always turn it down. Let me turn the game down a little bit. If I turn it down to about there, how's that sounding? I've turned it down a little bit. I think it was a little bit loud, so I've turned it down just that slight bit. So let me know if it's blowing your ears off, and I can do a couple of switchity swaps. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I get the volume perfect. Like I said, this is the loudest the game's ever going to be because it's the title menu. Like, there's no, like, music or that when you're playing. So, there's not going to be as much noise when I'm playing. So, yeah, let me know if it's ever a little bit too loud or anything like that. And I'll you know, switchity swap the settings and things. You know what I mean? I've also got to remember where I'm going to put the chat because the chat is not going to work there. So I think I'll put it there, I think we're going to put the chat there. Yeah. Oof. Let me know how it sounds and stuff. Whenever you're available to. And we shall get on into the business. So let's just load it up, shall we? Let's just load it up. Let me have a little listen to make sure it wasn't too loud. Switchity. I want to make sure I get the volume perfect. Turned it down a little bit. I think it was. If it's a little bit too loud, I can always turn it down just that. Yeah, it was a little bit too loud before. Hey, I've turned it down to a good amount. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't sounding a little bit too loud. You know the gist, guys. But yeah. You're not going to type because I'm texting a friend. So you're prioritizing that friend over me. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me right now? You're prioritizing your friend over me. Like, what am I to you then? Stinky, apparently. I'm stinky. That's what I am. Oh, the cop's looking at me. Yeah, this is where the murder happened. Oh, I've got to remember where I was. Well, apparently I'm stinky at the moment, so I'd love to just go and have a shower somewhere. That would be really nice. Problem is, there's no bloody goddamn... There's no way to do that right now. You're not going to let me go in, are you? No, because this is where the murder happened. How do I get the menu open with all of the, I've got the lean down, guys. Gun lean. There we go. Right. You see how much we've done on this fucking goddamn killer, by the way? You know what I said earlier? What you said earlier. You can smell me from here. Yeah, but that's not a bad thing that you can smell me from here. Because what if I smell of, like, cotton rainbows? You know what I mean? If I smell of, like, just because it says I'm stinky doesn't mean it's a bad smell. You know what I mean? I could smell of cotton rainbows and lavender. You know? And that's absolutely delightful there, sir. Where's the Lamborghini then, sir? Right. Anyway, sorry, guys. Enough of, British impressions. I am at a point, by the way, where, like, I've done so many cases. Like, as you can see, I did the Dead of Night, I did theft, I did the new kidnapping case, I did the arrest, and then I did the cutthroat killer. And I've been 100% correct on the killer every single time. This one, I'm just missing that key piece of evidence. Like, I remember I've got so many things that tie me to so many fucking goddamn killers. Like, end of the day, this guy died, right? Bloody Ha Yun Han died. You know, they were the murderer. They died. They got absolutely, you know, savagely, you know, shot to death with a rifle and everything. And I got so much evidence. And in the end, I even went so far as to find out what kind of bullet it is. Look, because there was bullet holes at the scene caused by a high caliber bullet of a 3.309 or deer slug. And what did I find? Huh? What did I bloody find at this person's address? At Victoria Aliev? What did I find, guys? I found a Hamilton rifle, which uses .309 ammunition. I have the weapon. I have the weapon. I have, like, I have the weapon. I have the address. I have the identity of the killer, which I think is her. And the only thing I'm missing, guys, is the evidence. I have no evidence that puts them at the scene. I have no fingerprints, no footprints, no, like, you know, DNA or anything like that. No photographic evidence. I don't know how I even get that. I need to get security footage. I have none of it. I have absolutely no evidence. And that's my fear. Because it's like, I need to find evidence that links it to her. Because I have everything I need. Wait, what the hell did you say? I smell like shit. How dare you? Weren't you fighting a pig? That was a different bloody McGee. What do you not understand here? This is Thomas McGee. I was bloody Drag McGee. That's like years on, bro. Drag McGee is like set in like the 1600s, bro. 1500s. He's like, you know, that was the OG. We're back in like the 2000s now, bro. This is like generations of McGee. I could be a distant cousin for all I know. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, we're generations into the future, bro. Those pigs are dead, rotten, and gone by now. I have like everything on them as well. It's like I have what their fingerprint is. I have what their photo is. I have like their footprint, I'm pretty sure. I think that their shoe size, look. I have everything on them, but I don't have evidence that says they were at the crime scene. You know what I mean? And then other than that, I found a bunch of other things of like people that could be possible, like Emre Sabag, who's the janitor. Obviously, there's, you know, look, Wilhelm Halvorsen. Bloody, this guy, you know, Cheveo Buffalo. All at the same workplace as where this guy worked, at Alpha Systems. The only thing I'm missing is the evidence, man. I just need evidence. Now, there's Sandra Kwiatkowski as well, who's another possible. This is why I need evidence, guys, because there's two possible suspects. There's this one, Victoria Aliev, right? Wait, are they dead? No. There's Victoria Aliev, who is a possible suspect. Or there's this woman, Sandra Kwiatkowski, who I have a feeling was having an affair. See, I think Sandra Kwiatkowski, right, who works at Alpha Systems, she works at the same place. I have suspect to belief that she was having an affair with Ha-Yoon Han. Because if we get into the private V-mails, look at these. Look. To Ha-Yoon Han from Sandra Kwiatkowski. Hi, Ha-Yoon. I'm going to lay it out. Yes, I saw that we matched on V-Love last night. Yes, I think it's a cruncher error. Let's just never mention this again, shall we? The images in particular. See what I mean? Like, Ha-Yoon Han and Sandra, they were having a bit of a... You know what I mean? They were having a little bit of a naughty time. You know what I mean? And I need... Like, I have the evidence as to why. Because look, again, Ha-Yoon Han from Sandra. Notice you asked for a pretty substantial raise. 5%. Wow, that's an interesting number. Let's meet up and discuss how you can earn it. Look, maybe taking on janitorial duties, unless you've got other suggestions. You seeing it? You seeing the little... you see it? Yeah. You seeing the little bit of... how do I put it? Sexual tension. You know what I mean? Like, are you noticing the sexual tension between Ha-Yoon Han and Sandra Kwiatkowski? Another one, look, between the two. But this one is Alicia Taylor from Unknown. That one was actually useless, don't worry. That one's not important. And then you have this one, which is Ha-Yoon Han to Leonard Bow. Noise complaint. Look, Han, for the last time, I'm not the one making all the noise. It's the people below me, which you'd know if you ever actually visited this hole. Too busy washing your hair in the 50 crow bills. Oh, next time you get a noise complaint, you better fix it yourself, because if you involve me again, we're going to have words. I might have to go find this Leonardo guy, to be fair. That's a little bit of a... I haven't really investigated this. This could be another little suspect right here. I'm not going to lie. Because the problem I have, guys, right, is Victoria worked with her, right? And if you go over to this one, look, as you can see, to Victoria from Ha-Yoon Han. Look. Stop. Listen, Aliev. I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. If you don't stop, then I'm going to hire someone who'll make you. I've had enough. This is your last warning. Leave me alone. So, like, you can see so Victoria Aliev is stalking Ha-Yun Han. So that's insane, like, you know, like, that's very nice, you know, like, motive right there. As to, you know, there's been something going on. The problem is, she owns a Hamilton rifle, which could also be the killing. But then Sandra Kwiatkowski owns a Shackley shotgun, which is also usable with deer slugs, which is the other thing that the bullet hole could have been. Look, the bullet hole is a 309 or deer slug. So both weapons could be the murder weapon. You know what I mean? And I don't think Sandra Kwiatkowski, by the way, would be the killer. I think the killer is her partner. I think it's Ayaka Nakagawa. Because she is dating Sandra. But if she saw all of the sexual tension between Ha-Yun Han and Sandra, I feel like, you know, there's motive there. That she maybe would want to go and, you know, pay a visit to someone that's maybe trying to make a move on her missus. And, you know, maybe she shot her up or something. You know what I mean? So, like, that's my point. It's like there's so much, like, possible shit there. Especially considering, look, bullet wound from high caliber. You got this one, look. Fingerprint, type AI. Belongs to, we don't know yet. We don't know. We found a fingerprint on the Shackley shotgun. It was on the shotgun. Right? Problem is, I don't know who's A1 in terms of fingerprint type. You know? Because Ayaka is AM. Sandra Kwiatkowski, I don't know her fingerprints because she's yet to give me them. And then Victoria Aliev is AL, not AI. So you get my point. It's like I've got so many things where it's like I'm that close to a killer, and yet I don't know who it is. I think I'm going to do one more check, and I'm going to go and find this Leandro Bo, who was having noise complaints in the apartment upstairs. Because I want to know just a little bit more information. Maybe he'd have heard something. Considering he was upstairs, we're going to put him over here, right? Because he was the one having the issues with the V-mail. You see what I mean? Like, he was the one having the issues with Islet about the noise complaint. So I think what we need to go and do is I think we need to go and give this guy a visit. You know what I mean? I think we need to go and give this guy a visit and go and have a little check. Because I'm noticing some suspicious activity, dare I say the word, you know? It's getting me a little bit. And I'm not quite sure, you know, what I'm meant to do. I need, like, a fingerprint or a footprint or, like, something at the scene of the crime. So I will need to come back to this. Okay? Now, I'm assuming if he said about the noise complaint upstairs, they're going to be in the apartment upstairs. But I'm still going to go and make sure that I know the exact apartment of Leandro Bo by going over to, thingy. Oh, hello. Right, where is... Oh. Right, what I need is I need to find a quick phone box. There it is. Very nice. Right, what I want to know, in the city dictionary, I want to find exactly where Leandro Bo's, I want to find exactly where Leandro Bo, is, living. You know what I mean? There's no... Okay. So it'll be under the L's. Where is my guy Leandro Bo? No. Le Ballo, Le Grand. No, okay. Where the hell is Leandro Bo then? There he is. There he is. Leandro Bo, 101. 102 holiday projects. Right, get me there. We have his address. No. I want this. Hold on. I want this made into a bullet point. I want his address. There we go. Right. So yeah, he lives in 102. And if I'm correct in saying, She lived in where? Where was her address? She was in 104 upstairs, yeah. So if I go upstairs and have a little chat with this Leandro Bo, maybe, just maybe, guys, he might have a little bit of an idea as to who killed the woman. Now, I will say, by the way, there is a security camera right there. I need access to the security camera, because surely the killer did not leave through a window. We would have noticed that. So if they didn't leave through the window or anything like that, there are security cameras everywhere in this building. Like, I feel like I should be able to know where, you know. All right, holiday projects. Okay, they're not coming in, guys. They're not letting me in. I need to lockpick. I'm not doing anything. I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Fuck. Okay, I need to stop this camera from seeing me. I need to lockpick my way in, because they're not home. Fuck. Can I have this by the chance, please? Yeah, I'd like to take this with me, if you wouldn't mind. And just put it right here. Just wouldn't mind it going right here, would you? I'm not doing anything, I promise. Okay, I can sabotage it from here. I'm not doing anything. Like, you go about your day. You go... Or is that him coming home, actually? No, that's that guy. I don't need him. You just keep doing what you're doing, officer. Fine work. Absolutely fine work from you. You keep doing what you need to be doing, my friend. Please carry on your day. Hello. Hello, my friend. You just carry on your day. I'm gonna say, do you know this person? Oh, well, okay. Imagine if it was a cop this whole time, by the way. Imagine if it was a cop. I'm gonna end conversation. Yeah, you go away. Yeah. Thank you. Who's seen me? Is there a fucker outside that's just seen me do that? Okay, you're not seeing anything. We're in. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, they got cameras. Okay, they've got cameras, guys. That's not a good sign. Let's inspect. LeBeau, employment agency. Yeah. Okay, not interested. Another. What was that one? Tenancy agreement. Socrates. What a shock. The man who owns all of the apartments owns his as well. Bank statements. Okay. Clinic fees. Socrates. Rental. All right. Yeah. Okay, I need that, if you wouldn't mind. That's very nice. Very useful information to have on this man. O-. Fuck. Okay, so the blood type is whatever. I mean, it's not the match to the fingerprints on the gun. The fingerprints on both guns is AL on this one, which is Victoria Aliev's fingerprints. And then AI on this one, which is neither of these two. And it probably is Sandra's. I need to get Sandra's fingerprints, though. And I haven't got her fingerprints. Okay. Nothing in there. Do I have a light, by chance? How do I use a light? Let me just look at my controls real quick. I know there is such thing as a torch. I just need to know how to use it. No. Edit bindings. Yes. Left mouse, move, alternate, flashlight. Okay, there we go, got it. There we go. Fantastic work there, Holmes. While he's out, I feel like it's just the right thing to do, you know, to just search the apartment, you know. gonna hide to see if he's got anything under his bed. No, nothing. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. That's. What is that? No, that's just a pair of shoes. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything. Who's he got in his address book? Has he got my victim? He has got Hyun in his address book. In his address book. Okay. That's interesting. So he has a link to Hyun Han. He's got Hyun Han in the address book. So there is a link there, you know? There's a little bit of, like, I don't know, a little bit of suspicious activity there. Inspect. A high heel of 8. Wait, Leandro Burr's a woman? Or they live with a woman, maybe, I don't know. I just need them to not come back while I'm here, because, you know, just need to do a quick hammer. Electric love. Oh, I think they've seen me. Okay, that's next door. Jesus Christ. The bow work rota. 9:30 to, what? 3 Friday to Sunday. Okay, what day is it today? Saturday at 1. So he's working at the moment. I've got about an hour and a half before he'll come home from work. So I've got time. Leandro Bo's birthday. Anything else written on his calendar? Maybe like a Hyun Han birthday in case he's like very close with her? No, okay. Right, I need to be careful here because nothing in here. I'm not going to be here long because I don't suspect this guy as a murderer. Like, I've got a lot more sus on the others, but I've just got to eliminate him. You know, I've got to eliminate him as a suspect. Dear Johnson, well, I'm writing again like I said I would. Guess you haven't had time to write back to you. Time must fly in the fields. Where's the photo you promised? Wish I could see what it looks like there. Bet it's beautiful. Everything here's the same. Stuff. And then it doesn't continue. I'm not bothered about his relationship with others. I only care about if there's links to Hyun Han. How are you? Haven't heard anything from you so long. Fields have rules about external fraternization, but if you could find a way to call or email or send a letter, I promise I won't embarrass you. Okay. He's got a little bit of links. Remember your passcode this time. Remember your passcode this time. 1244. I'm going to put that there just in case I ever need it. So 1244. There we go. Hairpin, I'll take. Paperclip, I'll take. I won't take the trophy. Okay, he hasn't got any money in there, and he's got no sus in there. I will take that and that, though. Okay. There's not a huge amount more investigating I need to do, to be honest, because there's really not much more here. Okay, I don't think this guy's the guy. I didn't find a... Because he doesn't have... He has his wallet on him, I didn't find a key, which is really annoying. But I don't think he's the evil dude anyway. Hello, my friend. Hello. Nothing to see here. You're not gonna let me back in the crime scene, are you? I have no, like, fingerprints at the scene of the crime. That's the worst part. Like, I have used my fingerprint scanner so much. Can I? Oh my god, I almost just went in and he came right down it at the exact moment. That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. You're really being a little bit of a pain right now. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get back in that crime scene and just do one more sweep of a fingerprint. If I can't find it, I can't find it. But like, I just need to know where the flipping fingerprint scanner. Like, I need a fingerprint. Because I need to know which fingerprint it is, and then I know which gun is the killing gun. You know what I mean? I have 2 guns. And I have a fingerprint that's on each gun. But I don't know what fingerprints are in the scene. There's no fingerprints at the scene apart from Hyun Han's. I need you to just make your move that way if you don't mind. No, 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 that's not... Oh, yes, please. Yeah. They didn't see that, I'm hoping. Gilbert does put some fizz in the blood. Okay, all I need to do, right, literally all I need to do is just get my fingerprint scanner out, right? Which is... Hold on, I need to get to that one. I just need to get my fucking scanner out, right? And just get a fucking fingerprint. That's all I need. The dead body is there. It's been dead for a while now. But I've already, like, done all of the fingerprints, and they're all his. I need the other one. You know what I mean? They're all Ha-Yun Han. Like, whoever did this crime has done a fan-flipping-tastic job at covering it up. Like, they have done an incredible job at covering it up. Like, it is all Ha-Yun Han. Fuck, man. Like, I've done this before. I've done a search. I've even checked the key, you know, and the case. And, like, I looked at the body to see if there was any, like, on him. Whoever did this, I feel like they knew the victim. You know what I mean? They have to have known the victim. And that's why I feel like Leandro maybe doesn't know her as much as maybe they could have. I don't know. I don't know who the killer is. Like, all of the fingerprints here are Ha-Yun Han's. Which makes sense, because obviously it's their house. But, like... Oh, bro, I have got absolutely no idea. They did not leave a fingerprint at the crime scene. That is... They are a very, very well done killer. But I'll give them that. They have absolutely done well there. I know who my main suspect is. Like, I know who my number one is. If I had to predict who I think my number one suspect is, I have an idea. But I need to know that fucking gun. Which gun is it? I got a little fucking static for a second there, and now it's gone. Where is this? Oh. It is all Ha-Yun Han, man. There is absolute... Wait, did that say Ha-Yun Han? Yeah. Oh, it's all Ha-Yun Han's, man. I thought for a second they might have been, like, stupid and grabbed a cig or something, but no. Bro, I have got, like, all of the evidence barring the fucking goddamn fingerprint. It's saying there's, like, a fingerprint. Ha-Yun Han. There's not going to be a fingerprint in the bathroom. Like, why would they have gone in the bathroom? Unless they've gone and had a shit. Maybe they had a shit and accidentally left a fingerprint on it or something. No. No fingerprints on there. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, right. Let's just put this away, shall we? I'm done. I wasn't in there, I promise. Oh my god, man. I just need that one piece of evidence. I just need that one piece to just jump out at me and be like an absolute godsend. I need that one piece of evidence to just change the game. Flip the script, you know? I just don't know what evidence I'm gonna get. There's nothing more in the crime scene. Can I find where the flipping... I've already been in here, right? Because I went in here looking for the flipping camera security footage. And there was nothing in there. Like, I looked in here. I went through all of the bloody... I went in here, I went in the offices, and I, like, went through this microcruncher in the hope that this would be where, like, the security footage for the company would be. And it wasn't. You know what I mean? And that's my issue. It's like, I need the security footage. Can I get on this real quick? See if I can turn off the cameras, and then I can have a little look at the security footage. I just got to time. Then all I got to do is I just got to find out what the. I just got to find out what the. Go into Spencer's. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know either of the goddamn passcodes. I can't. I literally can't even do that. I need to find a passcode. I've had a little look. How's that see me from there, then? That's just bollocks. No, I'm not in there. What are you arguing about? I'm gonna have to... I think what I've got to do is I've just got to try and hope for the best. I've got to just... Like, because I cannot numb this down to these two. It's between two. It is between two for me. Because the gun does not have the fiancé, Ayaka Nakagawa, fingerprint on them, I don't think it's her. The gun only has AI, which I'm assuming, because I'm not able to get her fingerprint, I'm assuming it's Sandra Kwiatkowski's fingerprint. Now, I don't know that for sure, but I'm assuming that's her fingerprint. Right? So, my only guess is... if... she shouldn't be working right now, because it's Monday to Friday, I think. And she works in the morning hours. It's Saturday. So, like, I'm wondering if I can go over to Alpha Systems, try and find something of hers, or her workplace, or her desk. I'm gonna go over to Alpha Systems, I think. Because I've been there before, but I couldn't find Sandra Kwiatkowski's, like, ID or, like, anything to just give me her bloody goddamn... I need her fingerprint. Because then if her fingerprint is AI, I then have two suspects. And then I've just got to try and think who is the most likely to have killed. Because I've looked for evidence at the crime scene, and there is none. There is no... I can't get the photographs, and there is no fingerprints at the crime scene. So I have, like, no evidence... which is what I really want to get. I want to get fingerprint evidence. Now, I'm not allowed in here. So I've got to be really, like... I've got to wait until there's no one outside that can see me go in. Can you just, move over, please, my friend? Hello, can you just move? Hello? Yeah, just... Yeah, you just walk on by, my friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm hoping there's no one working here. Because it's Saturday. It's a weekend. I need to head in here. There is security cameras. So I just need to just dodge them. That's the main thing I need to do. Okay, they're both turning. Okay. Let's get around there. Down there. Down there. You can't see me past the door. There's no way. That can't see me. I'm under a pipe. I'm not doing anything, I promise. Fuck. I need to bloody kill this man. I'm sorry. I need to have a look around and... Ow! He killed me! He has a fucking knife! That might be the killer right there! He has a bloody knife! He outbeat me! He outkilled me! That was insane. He hit me for, like, insane damage. Fuck, man. I lost money for that. Can I keep my diamond? Do I have my diamond still? I still have my diamond. That's all that matters, guys. As long as I have my diamond, I have my retirement fund. You know what I mean? That's all that matters to me. I just need, like, why is there always someone there, man? It's like I'm never free to look around that building. Like, every time I've gone there, there's been someone there to, like, screw me over. You know what I mean? I just need to get in there without someone else being there. And if there is someone there, I need to knock them out and get them outside. I have to find out what's in that place. I have to. I have no choice. There is no other location I need to go other than that Alpha Systems. I just need... He had a fucking knife, guys. If I see him again, I'm going to sneak up on him and just beat him up. I'm not going to sit here and try and, like, you know, see if he sees me or anything. No, I'm just going straight for the beatdown. I'm going straight for the truncheon to the back of the head. It'll give me a minimum of 30 minutes to look around. You know what I mean? And that's all I need right now. I just need that bit of time to be able to look around and find my evidence. Like, I need to find her, like, cruncher. Her work cruncher. Because there's none in the house. But she's clearly done V-mails because they've arrived on the other one's computer. What is that? A ball? Okay. Right, get my truncheon out. I'm getting my truncheon out straight away, bruv. I need to be ready to swing. This guy's gonna be in here. And I have to swing at him. Hello, my friend. Can you just not see me, please? Thank you, thank you. Ow! Oh my god, I'm beating up a whole fucking crew. Ah! This guy is unreal. This guy with his fucking knife is unreal. What is this fucking firm? This shit is like fighting the fucking goddamn US Army. Like, fuck my life. One of them had a gun. The other guy has a fucking sword that he's now killed me with twice. Oh my fucking god, man. Attempt to escape without paying medical fee. Oh, I can pay 3 crows. I have no issue with 3 crows. 3 crows is like nothing to me. Was that 3 grand in crows? Oh shit, if that was 3 grand, I should not have paid. Okay, right. I haven't got any money anymore. I need to just solve the crime, get my money for solving it. At this point, I need to just say fuck off to that systems location. There's never a time where I'm able to actually go in there. Like, even on a Saturday, it's still just crammed full of people. So what I think I need to do is I think I need to just go get some... I've got some cuffs already, I'm pretty sure. Have I got some cuffs? I've got some cuffs. I need to just do... I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try and go and get her fingerprints. I want to know once and for all if they are her fingerprints on the gun. I have no money to reason with, so I'm going to have to just get lucky and hope to God that she just gives me them with me just asking nicely. If she doesn't, I'm going to have to just pick my favored killer. I have an idea who I think it is. Because as much as they're getting kinky, Sandra and thingy, Sandra's not doing any, like... Sandra's never, like, dare I say the word, looking like she's being aggressive. You know? And I don't think she's the killer. I'm pretty confident it's Victoria. That's my guess, because of her creeping around and that. But I just can't know for sure. And that's why I'm just gonna just hope for the living best. Alright. What are you fucking looking at? Can you just go away? I'm trying to knock on the door. Go away! Stop looking at me! Someone help! Are you good, mate? Are you trying to fucking, like, frame me for fucking doing something to you? I'm just trying to get an answer on this bloody door. For fuck's sake, man, they're just sitting there.
Go climb your thumb.
So the TV's on, but no one's home.
Yeah, you might be a big gal on your own streets, but down here, you ain't nothing but a piece.
Why is there a fucking security system in here now? Okay, well, if they're not home, I can't do anything in there anyway. I'm gonna just try and close the case. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've dicked around on this case for like 3 hours, and I'm going in circles. I need to just solve this case. Right, we're gonna go to Victoria's address, and I'm gonna just frame her for it. Like, I'm not gonna frame her for it. I just think it's her. Like, end of the day, the main reason I think it's her is I have her fingerprints. Like, she gave me her fingerprints. It's fucking AL. End of the day, the fingerprints on the gun that I found in her apartment are AL. I didn't find them at the scene, but end of the day, the bullet type matches the type of the one that's, was murdered. And then also the creepy V-mail from Ha-Yoon Han to Victoria saying, listen, Aliyev, I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. If you don't stop, then I'm going to hire someone who'll make you. That, to me, seems like a warning. That seems like motivation for them to kill them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go on over to Victoria Aliyev, right? And I'm gonna fucking... I don't have the evidence. My evidence is going to be the fucking, the note. Like, I don't have... Or when, and that's the motive. Fuck. Oh, I don't have any fucking fingerprints or photographic evidence! How do I get the photographs? I just don't know how I'm meant to get the photographic evidence. Like, I'm losing my brain cells because I just want to have the evidence to know who it is. Oh my god, man. Fuck me, man. I need to get photographic evidence. Right? Oh, I'm too far down. Hold on. Right. What I'm looking for is I need to go to Victoria Aliyev and go to her house, right? But first of all, I want to go over to City Hall and see if I can get myself something I need, right? So let's go over to City Hall, which is... let me just type in City Hall. I need to go over to City Hall, if you wouldn't mind. Because I need to get photographic evidence of who I think it is. I have absolutely zero clue right now of who the killer is. Not for 100% certain, but I'm just going to assume it's her. Oh, I can buy a camera. Hold on. I just wanted to... I was coming back to see if... Oh, I haven't got enough. Fuck. Okay. Can I sell my diamond somewhere, if you wouldn't mind? Apparently, there's a pawn shop somewhere. And I wouldn't mind if I could sell my diamond that I stole. You know, don't say to anyone, but I did see it I did steal a diamond. Is there a pawn shop somewhere, by chance? Pavement. Parade, street. There's no pawn shop. I need money. And I can't get it right now. I might have to do a little bit of desk digging and see if I can snatch some money out of the, like, can I do a bit of a pickpocket on someone? I might have to pickpocket someone, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the idea of it, but I'm... Hello. Hello. Just bear with. Oh, hello. I'm just, I'm here. Get away from me. Alright. Take a picture, it'll last longer. What do you mean, take a picture? I'm not trying to... No, I'm trying to pickpocket them. Fuck's sake. Bloody hell! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! How bloody goddamn loud do they want to get, man? Oh, I don't know. I can't even buy a camera. Like, I need to buy a camera, but I ain't got any money. Have we got anywhere I can just maybe steal something? I'm not trying to be that guy, but I do need... I might have to do the nasty thing of just beating someone up. I don't want to beat someone up just to steal their money. That makes me feel wrong, but... I might be forced to at this point. I really might. Do you, by the way, have any spare income, by the chance, that I can maybe, snatch? You know, just wondering if you have any spare income. Oh, bro, there is just no money. Like, just because I died, I don't even have money for a camera. I just need to sell my diamond. But I can't. Because there's no bloody... Oh... Hello. Like, can I... No, I wanna... No. I'm after the money. Take that. Cheers. Oh! Oh! Get out of it! How did she feel me? How did she feel me taking the money? Oh! I'm detained. Brilliant. I'm not fucking paying a medical fee, bro. Fuck that off. I'm escaping. I have no reason not to escape at this point. I'm not bloody goddamn paying no shite. You can't see me. No, I'm at the bed. I'm at the bed. I'm not trespassing. I'm in the bed. Look. See? I'm just sleeping. Okay, fuck it. I've got to just go for it at this point. Okay. Okay, so if I can get in there. I need that one to not see me. And then get in there and then deactivate that one. That's all I need to do. Okay. I can... Oh, please. Put it down here. Get on it. Sabotage. Right. If I can sabotage this camera, I can turn all the security cameras off and make a run for it. Okay, very nice. I might also be able to find some money. If I can find, like, the key for the safe or something. I need me some money. Oh, I can get some employee details while I'm here. Okay, very nice, very nice. I can learn some very valuable information about some employees right here. I'm not gonna lie, very nice. We do need the information, like fingerprints and that, in case they become a suspect in the future. I could really do with some money, if you wouldn't mind just... Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Take a little hairpin every now and then. Nothing in there, no? Okay. Oh, 40 quid. I need that. That gets me well on my way to affording a camera. Okay. We're going to use this. I'm going to try and see if they hopefully don't have a passcode needed. And then I can turn off the security footage. And then I can get out. Sneak my way out. You know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does everyone have a fucking passcode, man? Why? It's almost like they don't want me to do this or something. You know what I mean? Like, why does everyone have a bloody passcode? Okay, I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to drop this here. I'm going to get on it. No. Stop crouching and jump on it. There we go. Now I can sabotage this camera. We're sabotaging them to get out. You know, we're currently being detained, but I'm not letting that happen. No, 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 no. We're getting the fuck out of here. Yeah. I'm not getting detained these days, nah. I'm gonna get me some money, and then I can buy me a camera. Someone heard me. How did they hear me? I'm dead! Move! You fucking stupid mugs! I'm not paying the recovery bills. I don't care. I'm getting out of here, whether they like it or not. I have unlimited attempts at this. I'm not dying. And I'm keeping my money. I'm not paying no medical bill. Bullshit. No, I'm escaping. I am not paying no fee. I am getting out. I need my money. Which apparently I have none. Oh, just fuck off. Just kill me then. I don't care. If I have no money, they can just kill me and I'll fucking respawn. And then I'll just pay my fee, which I can't even pay. I'm actually now in a position where I'm stuck and I can't even get out. I'm just getting shot while I'm dead. Like, what am I even meant to do now? I'm in bed, you fucking idiots! I can't even spawn! Oh my fucking god. I've got spawn killed! They had to kill me twice! I just need to sell my diamond, that's it! I'm not paying. I might as well, actually. I have no fucking crows anyway. Yeah, I'll pay. Fuck it. I have no money anyway, so I'll pay. Why not? I'm paying you nothing no matter what. So it means nothing to me. I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to go and get money. They're not going to like it. They're not going to like it because guess what I'm going to go and do? I'm going to go sneak around. I'm going to go steal some money. Because guess what? I don't give a shit. I'm getting my fucking money. They're going to let me in here. Hold on. Turn. No, okay. Well, clearly I'm not allowed in there. And I'm not allowed in there. But I can sabotage this camera. Which I'm gonna do. I'm getting money, bruv. I'm getting $85 worth of money and I'm getting my fucking camera. Alright? And I'm gonna be a bit of a naughty bastard for it. You know, because I don't give a shit anymore. I'm stealing money. And I want money. There you go. 4 crows. Oh my god. How do they hear that? Bro, they're coming towards me. How do they hear me do a fucking goddamn crow stealing? I got another fucking crime. I got another crime, guys. I'm not even done with the one I'm doing, and I've got another one. I've got a new crime come up. And I haven't even finished the one I'm currently doing. Is this going to be a death of someone that's like... Where, because it's not a new crime, it's not a new crime in itself, because it didn't come up with the thing. Oh, fuck. 202 Greatwood Terrace. Who's dead? Who died? Who's been murdered? 201 Ikea. I've got to look at, like, all of the home addresses. Who's been murdered? 202 Gatewood Terrace. It's not a different case, though. Oh, fuck, man. Someone else has been murdered. Maybe this is what I needed, though. I'm not gonna lie. I might have needed this. Because then I can search the crime scene, steal all the money that's in that crime scene, buy a camera, get a photo of Victoria Liev, and then wrap the case up. Because I think I know who the killer is. But maybe they've made a mistake this time round. Alright, we gotta get moving, guys. We gotta go to this new bloody goddamn... We've got to go to this new bloody crime scene. Because it didn't say new case. So it's another crime from the killer. The killer who killed Ha-Yun Han has killed someone else. If I'd have just fucking solved the crime better, they wouldn't have even died. But I was too busy getting shot at by the police for trying to just get up enough fucking funds to solve their own case. Bloody police are slacking on the job. I'm sitting here trying to solve it for them. Oh, shit. It's going to be someone telling me to clean it up. But I might need to, you know, for the money. That Thomas McGee heard all about you. Yes. You got a corpse going cold here. Alright. You want to make some crows? Come clean it up. Oh. 1,000. Oh, I tell you what, guys. I might need some money right now. I'm listening. I just made a real big mess. Did you now? It's at 202 Gatewood Terrace. Don't let anyone see you. Well, they're already there. Fuck. Get rid of the body. Okay. Well, who says crime doesn't pay? Well, you see, I'm still going to arrest you, but I am going to dispose of the body. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to get my bloody goddamn... Look. End of the day, all right? I'm going to do both. I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to make my money by disposing of the body, but at the same time, I'm going to bloody goddamn, you know, I'm going to be smart about this. I've got to be very smart. I just got to just not be a dumbass. You know, as long as I'm not a dumbass, we're all right. Like, I've just got to be smart. I've got to get all the evidence I need from them, and then I've got to clean it up and make me some money. Because I do need the money. Fuck me, okay. 202 Gatewood Terrace. Alright. 202. Where's Gatewood Terrace? Gatewood Terrace. There we go. Alright. We need to go there, do all of our crime searching, get all of the evidence we need to get. Alright. And then once we've done that, we can then, you know... Once we've got all the evidence that we need, we can then dispose of the body for 1,500 crows. And then we catch the killer anyway. And we make the bank, and we solve the crime. Best of both worlds, you know what I mean? I don't know who this will be. I don't know if they'll be linked to the victim, or if they'll just be like... Hello? Okay, they're not... 202, so I've got to get up to second floor. That's first floor. That's second floor. Okay, the cops haven't found it yet. Problem is, it's fucking these. Okay, cops have found it. Fuck. I need to wait for them to be done in there. They need to do all their searching, rope it up. Perfect. Brilliant, thank you. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and be an absolute sneak peek. Hello, mate. I could do with you just walking off, my friend, if you wouldn't mind. I need, like... I need to get this guy to move. I just need him to let me in. If you wouldn't mind just walking just a little bit I'm in. That's all I needed him to do. I just needed him to move to the side. Okay, right. Where is this kill? Where is the dead body? In the living room? In the kitchen? No. Where's the kill? In the bedroom? Bedroom. Okay. The dead in the bedroom. Cadaver. Alright, let's search it. I've got to then figure out how I'm going to get it out. Bullet wound from high caliber 309 ammunition. Okay, it's not a new case. This is an exact same case. This is another dead. Another dead body. Okay, we're going to move this over and put this one over here. Alright, bullet wound. Yeah, this is the same as the last one. Oh! It's telling me what gun it is. Hold on. Hold on, we're in business. Why is it telling me exactly which one it is? That seems like cheating to me. Because it's telling me exactly which gun it is. Not the, like, look, it's not linking to the other one, look. It's linking to that one. Oh. Okay. I think it might be her. Why? Handheld 2 used for a wide array of driving, shaping about... Okay, so they tried to defend themselves with a hammer. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently shot to death with a rifle. I can determine the time of death is between 0:30 and 1:45, Sunday, January 8th. Okay. So it happened early morning hours. Alright, very nice. I just need to get me a fingerprint. That is literally all I need. Okay. Receipt. Crow Chicken Shack. Hamburger thingy. Did someone else pay for it? Paid for by Inaya. I haven't actually got the name of the victim yet. So I'll see if I can find the name of the victim at some point. Another receipt from Crow Chicken Shack by Inaya. Okay. We'll just keep both of those there. Alright. We've got ourselves a new body though. Which means maybe I can finally catch the killer. Hollow Armadillo Brewhouse. Okay, so they've gone on a little bit of a drinking from Inaya. Okay, okay. All useful information. I need to get me... Chill, 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 chill. I need, if you wouldn't mind, to get me a fingerprint. I need a fingerprint of the victim, and then also a fingerprint of the... I need a fingerprint of the victim, and then I need to hope there's a fingerprint of someone else. And then that can narrow down who's the killer. Can I drag you, please? There we go. That seemed really, like, not fair to do. You know, like, they are now just dead, and that was very disrespectful of me. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yo! Good to have you back, Adam. Welcome back, bro. Good to have you back. Yeah, I had to check, because you guys, you know, you vanished, so I wanted to make sure that everything was all good from you guys. I need, take fingerprint, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, I felt like I did, but it didn't tell me what it was. Okay. Have they cut the fingers off or something? Like, is there a fucking goddamn problem here? Like, have they cut her fingers off or something like that? Like, I'm not getting given a reading. Okay, AV, that's definitely hers. Or AW. Oh, shit, there's two. Oh, there's two. And AV again. Oh, this is an issue. Okay. Let's do a little digging, shall we? Okay. Let's put those away. We're gonna do a little bit of digging. Alright. Why am I crouched? Like perma-crouched? Bro, I can't get up. I'm stuck in a crouch position. There we go. Bloody hell. I was stuck in, like, perma-crouch. Nothing in there, no. It says files, but it doesn't let me click on them. No? Alright. There's definitely files in that top drawer. And yet it doesn't let me inspect them. Okay. So there's nothing in there. They died in the bedroom. There's no evidence underneath the bed apart from that. A diary. Okay, let's get this. This is normally a good thing to check. Wednesday. Okay, let me fucking... Can I... Yeah, there we go. Because I can't read that handwriting. Wednesday, outside Crow Chicken Shack for 3 blocks. Average. Average height, short. Definitely same person. Tuesday, nothing. Monday, outside work for 2 blocks. Average. Female, I think. Okay. I really wish my 2 main suspects of this case were not both females, by the way. Because of course they are. Of course my 2 main suspects are both female. You've given me... Well, oh, wait a minute. It did say average height, though. Average. Average height, short. Okay. Have we got a tall on any of these? By height. Average height. Okay. Average on build. Build is average. Short hair. Okay. Maybe that's looking likely. What's yours? Your height short. Build skinny. Hair long. Why? What I'm not getting, right, is when I get the entry wound, it latches on automatically to this gun. But I just don't trust that. Because then this woman has the same gun. I need to find... You know what I need to find? Now that we have 2 victims, I need to get on their cruncher. Because if they have the same creepy emails of, like, Victoria Aliev, I know you're following me and stuff, then I know who it is. Okay, Inaya Henry, that's the death. Acadia Tower Manufacturing Networks, RD manager. Okay, we have a victim. Okay. Remember your passcode this time. Count backwards from 4. So just 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a very bad password, I'm not going to lie. Very poor password, that. Oh, a ring. That could be a bit of... No. It's not guaranteed bank right now, and that's what I need. Alright, hello. We need all of this info, if you wouldn't mind, about Inaya. I don't need to read it, because it gives me the info. Unless it's, like, important, like, it's like a document. But when it's just, like, employment contract and stuff like that, I don't need to read it. Opticians, okay. Tenancy, yeah. Tenancy, alright. Bank statement, alright. Bank statement. Oh, someone else lives here. Sarah Eowam. Eoman. Okay, let's get their fucking file then. Because that's a useful piece of information. That another person. Inaya Henry's been killed, and I know Inaya. I might have to go speak to this Sarah Bowman. You know what I mean? Is it Bowman? Yeah, Sarah Bowman. I might need to go speak to this woman. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so Inaya Henry is the one that's been murdered. Right, let's just nick some hairpins. Just gotta make sure I'm not making too much noise. Oh, a sync disc. What has this one got? I can't. Okay, brilliant. I need... Okay, 4, 3, 2... The cop's not coming in, is it? Money. Money, I need that. Thank you. That's all I need. It's people opening and shutting the door, and I'm not a fan of that. Okay, wonderful. What is this? Dear Pedersen, well, I'm writing to you again. Guess you haven't had time back in the fields. Okay, again, not the most insanely useful information, but I will put it there because it is information on the case. Okay. Fuck, man. This is some rough info, man. I'm not getting enough of the good shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting enough of the good shit. I'm hoping there is going to be evidence here. Secret envelope. Hold on. I've got to drop something for this. Because this is something. Let me drop my device used for breaking numeric codes can be used on keypads or even keyboards. I might have to start using that more, to be honest. Can I drop this for a second, by chance? Can I put that down, please? I just want to read this. I just want to read this secret envelope. A document. What is the point of it, then? I don't need it. It doesn't do anything. Wait a minute. Add it to inventory. I don't know what the document does. Like... It's just got like a big no-no on it. Like... Put back document. Where did I put it back? Huh? What? I've lost the document. It's just not on the floor anymore. I don't know what I just did with that document, but... Oh, what is that? Remember your passcode this time. 1107. Okay, alright. And then what was the other passcode? The other one was... Oh, I didn't save that. There was 2 passcodes. Yeah, look. Passcode this time, count back from 4. So it's either count back of 4 or 1107 for the cruncher. Either way, I have the cruncher. So now I just need to just log myself in, I guess. We don't need beta blockers. Tampons, definitely don't need those. Videotapes. Hold on. Have we got some we got some crucial information there on the videotapes? All right, let's log ourselves in, shall we? We have a couple of pieces of info, so we just need to log ourselves into her account and see if she was getting stalked. Right, we want Anaya Henry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Right. So there's her information. I'd like to print that out if we wouldn't mind. Fuck. Does this one not have a printer? Okay, either way, we've got her information there about what her name is and that. I need her V-mails. I need to see a link. I need to see someone that, like, is on the other one, if you get me. To Anaya Henry from Deandra Chapman. Look, Anaya, I didn't want to bring this up at work, but I have to say something. If it's you calling me late at night, please stop or I'll take it to HR, Deandra. Fuck. This isn't a new case. This is Peeping Peril. Okay. To Anaya Henry from No Reply. Kindest Henry. Top something. Fresh fish, real deal, available day at low price. Genuinely tuna, salmon. Okay, that's just an advert of how to get fish. Yeah, not interested, sorry. Oh, to Akshay Hassan from Anaya Henry. Hello, honey. This is a very important message to say that I can't stop thinking about you. When will I see you again? Anaya. Oh. That might be a little bit... Hold on. There's a little bit of dirtiness going on in you know... Last chance. To Anaya from Henry Hagen. Anaya, final warning. You need to get me enough crows to get our mutual friends to back off by tomorrow. I can't hold them back much longer, if you know what I mean. Okay, we need to go to Henry Hagen's place. We need to find out about what's going on with this guy. That's a definite... That's a definite suspect guy right there. Deal Valerigo. This month's stock cola business is approaching. All limited required. You will receive 1 waffle, 1 sausage, and 1 can of starch. You will have 30 minutes for eating and appreciate. Okay, cool. Application to join Starch Corporation. Members only business. Okay. I think I've got the V-mails that matter. You know what I mean? Or at least on her account. What was the number of what's her name's account? The other one? Not that. No, not that. No, not that. Where's the bloody... Oh my god, where is it? Sandra, 1107. Okay, that's the other person. Sarah Bowman. I need to go to, no, I need to exit her account. I need to log off her account and go to Sarah Bowman's account. 1107. Because I wanna see if she's got any information about maybe, you know, a different person. Maybe some links. Dear Sarah, from Ewa, I just wanted to send a quick email to let you know I'm very proud of your work this year. You've all learned so much and done your very best. Okay. Sarah Bowman, I don't wish to see a repeat of last year's debacle. Attendance, okay, thank you for cooperation. Dear customer, I'm delighted to confirm your rolling reservation at Onk's Actor Cafe. We look forward to welcoming you. Champagne on arrival. Okay, alright. So this woman is fucking nothing. She is a completely innocent human being. Sarah Bowman. There is okay. There's absolutely... I will get her profile, though, because then it gives me her information, which is very nice to know. Okay. So that is all I can get from that. So I'm just wondering if I can maybe... Yeah, I thought I might have the passcode for that. Okay, maybe is there, by chance, a little fingerprint in here? Type AW. Okay, that's going to be like Sarah Bowman's or something, isn't it? Okay. So it's just type AW. That's definitely not... I've got to remember to try and get this fucking... I've got to try and get this body out of here. That's the issue. Because, remember, they said that if I can do a nice cleanup of the body, I get 1,500. I kind of need that right now. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm going to be 100% real. I kind of need that money. So, what I need to do is I'm just having a quick search. Dear Ma, how's life in the field? Sounds just fine. Visit. I'm saving all my credits for a business membership. You know, things here are okay. Except some weird stuff has been happening lately. Things of mine going missing from work. Some female coming around late at night. It's probably nothing. This city gets worse by... I'm assuming that was meant to say the day. Okay, hold on. That's useful. That's very useful information right there. Okay. So it's definitely a female. Like, the killer is a female. That's why that Henry shit is not... They're not the killer. I just don't know. Why is there a sponge in a drawer like that? Who puts their sponge in a drawer like that? Like, just the sponge. I think I've got as much info as I can get on this woman. Shopping list, I don't care. I need to be real here, right? I need to make sure I am picking only the best possible info. Work rota. Sarah Bowman's work rota, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Okay. So I guess she's just not allowed in because of there being a killing. She's probably, like, moved house or something. This is really annoying. I haven't seen an easy way to get this body out right now, I'll be real. That's something that does worry me. Like, how do I get this body out? I've got to somehow dispose of it. I don't see a clear and obvious route out of the house. I can definitely hide it in here, and then if I can get it up into the... Can you get them into vents? Can you stuff it in a vent? By chance. Because I'm figuring it out. Hello? I'm not doing anything, I promise. Hello? Can you help me? Ow! You're just gonna sit there and watch him punch me! That's bollocks! Fuck, Sarah Bowman came home. Oh! Ow! Okay, we're gonna find a fucking little corner and we're gonna punch you to death, alright? You fucking, yeah, you better run away. You gonna run away, huh? You gonna run away from a fight? Yeah, that's what I thought, you bloody bitch. Fuck. I need to dispose of the body. How is she gonna be allowed in the crime scene? That's not fair. Why is she allowed in the crime scene? Could be good, though, because I could get access to the house. If I shut the door and then knock on it. Okay. Oh, there's vents that go into the house, but I've got to get the body out. Fuck, man. I'm trying to figure out how I... One, dispose of the body to make me some good old moolah. Like, I need to make me some good old moolah, to be honest. Shit. I just need that evidence. They are so good at hiding their tracks. They've done 2 murders, and there's no emails. I just don't think it's her. Like, the game is saying to me, right, on the fucking blood thing, that it's this weapon. It's literally telling me it's this one. I just don't think it is. I don't think it's this I2 buckshot. Because it could very easily be this. Ah, I need fucking info. It's one of the 2, man. I just don't know which one. I've literally narrowed it down to 2 suspects. I know it is either fucking her. It is literally either Victoria Aliev or Sandra Kwiatkowski. It's one of the 2. I just needed that evidence. Like, I needed to get in there. Fuck's sake, man. Oh. You alright? Had a little slip there, did you? I don't know what's going on, to be honest. You had a little slip. They're in there now, aren't they? I'm not going to be able to dispose of the body or look around anymore. Because this guy's just looking at me, look. She's in there now. How is she allowed to enter a crime scene, by the way? Like, whenever your house gets, like, a murderer in it, they have to, like, stay somewhere else. She shouldn't be allowed in. Can you just stop looking at me, please? I can't get in if you're looking at me. None of my business. Fucking shut your mouth then, you filthy cunt. Alright, goodbye. He's not looking. Okay, he stopped looking. Is that woman just in here now? Why did that woman come in? She came in and then just fucked off. How do I get this body out, man? I was literally halfway through planning the escape. Because you see, right, there's a bloody vent. Okay. In, I think this over here. Right. Look. And so what I was going to do is I was going to go and grab the stool, drag the body through, and then stuff it in the vent, if I'm able to do that. Like, if I bring this to here. Right. And then drop this here, put it down here. Okay, he 100% just came in, and, he 100% came in, He had a shit! He's having a shit in the murder scene! He's defecating the crime scene! You can't do that! He just defecated in the toilet! And now he left. He just had a shit in the crime scene! You can't do that! They don't let you do... Huh? That's ridiculous! Fuck, okay, right. Crouching. Gotta drag the body to there. And then stuff it in the closet. That's literally all I've got to do. I'm just trying to dispose of it to get the money now. Because I think I've got all the info I'm going to get here. There's no... I need a fingerprint. That's what I need. And there isn't one. I've looked. Like, there is no fingerprint. Because they're using a fucking goddamn weapon, man. Oh, this is impossible! Okay, can I? You're not going to make a noise, are you? I do apologise, Anaya, but it's for the good of the money. I really do apologise, but you've got to understand that the money's just too good to turn it down. You've got to understand the money is just too good to turn down, Anaya. I do apologise. We're going to go stuff you in a vent if I can. And if I'm unable to do that, then I'm going to throw you out the window. Because I really don't know how else I get this body out of this apartment. Illegal action, no shit. I'm dragging a fucking body to a closet. No. No. No! Open the fucking closet! Come on. In you come, buddy. There we go. Yeah. Right. So now I'm wondering if I can just get you. What is this fucking shit doing? I don't think I can get it in there. I can't break the window. That's my main issue. I can't smash a window. They're gonna hear that. And also, is there even a safe window for me to even, like, drop it onto? Like a rooftop? Does it just go... It goes down to the street. That's just death. Like, they'll all see the body if I do that. How the hell do I dispose of the fucking corpse? So if I can't stuff it into a vent, which I can't, and I obviously can't drag it out the front door because there's a bloody police officer there, then where the fuck do I put this body? Like, end of the day, there's only so many locations that this bloody body can be dragged to without people seeing it. Every single place I would drag it to would go to... Okay. Fuck, how do I hide it? I'm trying to figure out how to get this body out the apartment. Like, I don't understand. Shit. Shit. Whatever this is, I'm not interested. Why did they call me? No, I need the identify last caller. I want to know where it came from. 109 607 6076. Okay. Whose number is that? 109 6076. Is that anyone's number that we know? Like, maybe they like called to find out how I'm doing on the body. No. 109 6076. Fuck, I don't know her telephone number either. It's like no matter what I do, I can't quite catch a break. There's only one way to get this body out of this apartment, and it's through the front door. And they see that instantly. That cop outside is going to see that within seconds of disposing this body. Look at him. Look at him. He's right fucking there, man. Trying to drag it to the door. I can't do it that way. Because if I do it that way, right, if I drag it out the front door, people coming up and down the stairs will just see it. Right? I have to get it to the ocean. That's where I need to get the body to. I need to get it to the bloody ocean. Like, I understand how I dispose of it. I get it to the bloody ocean over there, drop it off the fucking edge, and then I've disposed of it. But how the fucking hell do I get it there? Because they're going to see me do it. I don't understand how I'm meant to do that. I broke a window last time and people heard it instantly. Right? But that's the only way I get it out of this apartment. Is by throwing it out of there or something. And then dragging it to there. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, I've got to do a smart play here, right? I've got to throw this at there and then get the fuck in the fucking closet. That's what I've got to do. Okay, so let me... Oh, shit. Fuck. He's gonna hit me, put it down. Okay, no he's not. Okay, I need to get in here. You ready? Fuck. Wanted that to break the window. It's a cardboard box, but... Fuck. Why is he not breaking the fucking window? Okay, candlestick. Nail box. I don't want to take a nail box. I want to pick something up and throw it at the window. Break it and then get the fucking thing out. Fuck, I knew that wouldn't be powerful enough. What about this stool then, if I'm not gonna... Fuck. Come on. Brother! Why is nothing making the fucking break? Okay, I can't break the window that way. I heard that door open. I heard that door open. Fuck! How do I get it out the window? I don't know how I'm meant to get this body out the window. I need to get it out the window and into the water. Even if it means throwing it out the window and then jumping out with it. Can I? No, I can't pick that up. Why are all the windows being blocked? Yeah, up here. Okay. Up. No. Up here. Yeah. Break the window, woman. I've got it at the window. I just need to break the window. Ah! I just want to break the window and get the fuck out! This has got to do it. If a kettle doesn't break a window, I don't know what does. Honestly. I need to break the window, get in the closet. Shit. They heard that. Fuck my life. Fuck. Bro, I just want to get the fucking body out the window and dispose of it for money. Where's that kettle gone? I need to smash the window. There we go. There we fucking go. There we fucking go. Oh, okay. Just hiding in case the cop... Okay, the cop didn't hear shit. Don't know how, but he didn't. Who's seeing shit? Who is seeing shit outside? That fucker. Fuck. Look at them two down there. They need to fuck off. I can drag it out. Go away. Go away. Both of you go away. Okay, you're going inside. That works. Okay. Oh, wow. We're here. We're here. Come on. Come on. Move. 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 Oh, shit. Hello. Hello. You didn't see anything. Hello. Hello. No, 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 no. Okay, just walk past it. Yeah, that works. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just gotta move it inch by inch. You coming this way? Fuck, you're coming this way. Okay. So are you. Alright. No, you guys just keep on moving. Yeah, yeah. What a lovely day we're having. What a lovely day we're having. I know. What an absolutely joyous day. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's such a nice day, isn't it? Oh, you're just gonna sit there. Hello. Yeah, I would love it if you just went on your way, did your things, you know? Yeah. Please, thank you. Ah, yes. Freezing as hell. I fully agree with you. Yeah, it is. It's freezing as hell, isn't it? Absolutely horrible weather. Yes. Yeah, you just keep on, yeah, yeah, ignore the dead body on the floor. Ignore the body on the floor, you know? Just you keep on moving, my friend. Yeah, thank you. Hello, have enough of, oh, I fully agree, 100%. Oh, shit. Hello? Hello, I wasn't doing anything. Hello? 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 Fuck. I just need to get it from there to there. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not doing anything. Hello. Hello. Hello, I'm just a passerby, as you may say. Don't worry, she's just drunk. Just having a little sleep on the floor, you know, I promise. Yeah, she's just having a little sleep on the floor, I know, trust me. She's just had a few too many, you know what I mean? Yeah, I agree, freezing as hell, I know. I might need to wake her up in a second, you know what I mean? She's had just one few too many, you know what I mean? That's fine. Hello there. Hello, Sarah. Oh, fuck. That's the wife. No, I'm not doing anything with your wife. I promise. That's the fucking wife. Oh, shit. I'm not doing anything with your wife, Sarah Bowman. I promise. I'm just... She's just had one few many. She's not dead. I promise you. She is not dead. fuck my life. Well, any time will they just all fuck off? Look, it's like she disappears, oh, and then someone comes that way, and then someone comes that way. Just fuck off. I'm trying to maneuver a drunk woman to the water. I can't move her while there's people here just looking at me. CCTV monitor door? Hold on. I've just found out where the CCTV monitor is. I might need to get on in there. Hello, guys. She's just drunk. She's just drunk on the floor. Yeah, just had a one too many, you know. Yeah. What an awful day. Is it fucking daytime now? Is that why everyone's now coming out? Fuck's sake, it's 8 in the morning. You just keep on schmoving, yeah. I'm gonna get her to the edge. Hello, I wasn't doing anything. There you go. Hello, my friend, hello. Hello there, dear sir. Or ma'am, sorry, ma'am. I didn't realise you were a woman. Oh yeah, you just go on in there and you go get yourself a nice cuppa. I have it at the edge. I just need to drag it off the edge. Fuck. Hello, I'm not doing anything, I promise. Yeah, just, what a lovely day. What a lovely day. What a lovely day, yes, I know. What a lovely day this is, isn't it? What I wouldn't give for a cup of... Yeah, what I wouldn't give for a cup of coffee right now. I'm very thirsty myself, ma'am, I really am. How about we go get a coffee together? I'm just helping out my drunk friend here, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, you know, sometimes we have those times, you know what I mean? We just have that mate that just has one few too many, you know what I mean? They just have one few too many, and they're just, it's on the ground, you know, not dead, you know, not dead. No, they're not dead. They're just, you know, they've had one few too many, yeah. You wouldn't mind all of you just, you know, moving on by, you know, like... Nothing to see here, nothing to see. She's just drunk, I promise. She's just drunk. She had one few too many, she's having a bit of a snooze. Come on, guys, nothing to see here. Let's move on. Come on, let's move you all on. No, go that way, go that way. Either go that way or go back inside. Go. Yeah, no, yeah, just keep moving. Keep on moving. Thank you very much. Ugh, that's so close. I'm one push away. But I just need to wait until they bloody go! And then I get me some money! And I already got the evidence I need from the body. I don't need any more evidence. I've already got the evidence. Go away. Go away. Nice one, guys. Yeah. Okay. Fucking just get her over the edge. Get her over the edge. Boom. Cover up successful. I make my money. Give me my money! Did I get my money? He hasn't given me my money yet. Where's my money? Where's my fucking money? I'm waiting for my money! I covered it up! You promised me 1,500 crows. Give me my money! I'm waiting for the phone call, motherfucker, of where I'm gonna collect my money. Ah, thank you. Hello. Good job, McGee. 1,500 crows coming your way. Thank you very much. I'll be in touch. Oh, delectable. Absolutely divine. It It was well worth it, guys. I needed the money, okay? Look, I'm sorry. I was poor. I had no money. I needed the money. I still got the evidence, all right? I got the evidence I needed off of the body first, okay? So you can't complain at me for covering up the body or anything like that, okay? I got the evidence I needed first, and then I covered up the body. So I'm still going to go and arrest the killer. Now, I will sit here and be 100% real. I still have no idea who the killer is. But considering they're linking it to that gun, I think I'm going to go and arrest Sandra Kwiatkowski. Because she hasn't willingly given me her fingerprint. She's also not got, it's like I got info from the fucking, letter. Where was the letter that she had info of? Did I not pin that fucking letter that had all the info I needed? Hold on. Printed Vmail, no. Remember that? No. Did I not print that fucking letter that said that they were average height, average, I have 2 people that it could be, and I honestly still have no... They are doing an insane job at covering this up. Because I actually still don't know between them. Like, I still don't know if it's Victoria Aliyev or Sandra Kwiatkowski. It's one or the other, man. Like, a whole new case, and there's still absolutely no evidence in that apartment that says... Why is it shaking so much, by the way? Like, it's violently shaking. Right, we're gonna go back to the scene of the crime with the idea that I can maybe find one or two more pieces of key evidence. Fantastic. As I was doing, I was searching this place. All I fucking need, right, is just one more key piece of fucking evidence, okay? But I swear to fucking God, I have done so much fucking searching, and I have found nothing. No fingerprints linking anyone to the crime. No bloody... Okay, fucking hell. Work rota, Anaya, okay, yeah. Oh, actually, I could do with the work rota, because then I know where she works. Okay, alright, that's good. We'll keep that. Yeah. No, okay. So where in the fuck is this goddamn evidence? Where is this evidence that just solves it? You know? But this letter was good. This one here, right? About how it has the bloody... you know... Look, right here. Look, except some weird stuff has been happening lately. Things of mine going missing from work. Some female coming around late at night. Probably nothing. And then it said it on a... was it in her diary? Where it said, look. Average height. Look, Wednesday, outside Crow Chicken Shack for 3 blocks. Average height. Average height. Short. So, like, what does that mean? Monday, outside work for 2 blocks. Average. What does average mean? Like, are they... Because, like, it says... Average height. Average. So, like, average build. And then it said average... Wait a minute. Let me get this right. It said average height. Short. Which I'm assuming is hair. Because, look, average height, short. And the 3 in a row under Victoria Aliyev is average height, average build, short. In terms of brown hair. My prime suspect is Victoria Aliyev. But it is throwing me off that every time I pick up this fucking bullet wound thing that I found, right, it is pushing me over to this gun. Look. It's telling me it's this gun. Which is not Victoria Aliev's gun. This is fucking Sandra Kwiatkowski's gun. But she is not average. She's short in height. And it said average height. Skinny build. Oh! I like can't. I'm gonna have to just pick someone, I think, and hope I get it right. Nothing, dear sir. I'm sorry, this cop is one of the worst people at his job I've ever seen in my life. You don't see me. I'm not here. You see nothing. Nothing to be seen. You are getting very sleepy. Okay, he's seen me. Oh! 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 Alright, I'm running. Fuck that. Fuck that. I've done enough searching. I don't need to do any more crime scene searching. I'm done. I've cleaned the crime scene. I'm just going to pin it on Victoria Aliev, because that's my fucking... That's my assumption at this point. I have absolutely no idea who else to put it on. Okay, I'm not pursued anymore. Jesus Christ, I'm away from them. I was hoping he wouldn't see me. He very much did see me. If you wouldn't mind, dear sir, I would like to... Oh, great. Well, nothing's open. Newsstand. I don't know. Oh, well, newsstand does have a little food. Do you have any drink by chance? You do. I could do with a coffee after what I've just gone through, to be honest with you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I could do... Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just, No, let me just put it down there. No, you didn't hear anything. No, there's no diamond there. That's my diamond. You don't touch that. That's mine. That's my... I'm having a donut. I'm having a donut. No, nothing to see here. I'm just eating. I'm just eating my donut, man. You chill out. Thank you. And then I need my coffee. Where's my coffee? I need that. I need me a coffee, man, honestly. From what I've been through today, I could do with a coffee. No, that's my coffee. No. I need my coffee. Oh, delightful. Absolutely delectable. Thank you. Dispose. Beautiful. Look at that. Right, can you just all not mind your business? There you go. Look, it's a fucking big old thing, but I'm keeping that shit. I'm selling that shit, because one of these times I'm gonna find the pawn shop, and when I find that fucking pawn shop, guys, I'm gonna make me bank. Right. I think I'm gonna pin it on someone. I'm gonna go buy a camera with my money, so I need to go back to City Hall. Fuck's sake. Back to City Hall again, then. Alright. I'm gonna go get a picture of Victoria Aliev. And then once I have the picture of Victoria Aliev, I'm gonna pin it on her. My evidence... Look, it's saying the gun is the other one, but I'm backing my gut. My gut tells me Victoria Aliev is the murderer. Okay? And so I need to back my gut. Simple as, guys. I have to back my gut. And my gut tells me that it's Victoria Aliev. Yes. I'd like me a camera if you wouldn't mind. Well, I bought it. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Can you guys keep, and I can't drop my diamond in here because they'll bloody go apeshit on that, but you wouldn't mind if I can just drop this on the ground by chance? No, it's not gonna let me. Fuck's sake. Oh shit, can I drop anything else? Can I drop my truncheon on the ground here and just put it down there if you wouldn't mind? I don't need my weapon right now because I'm not going to be doing any illegal activity. I'm going to be getting a camera. Alright. And I'm going to go and get myself a bloody goddamn picture. We're going to go find Victoria Aliev, get myself a picture, and then I'm going to arrest her. Then I'm going to fucking arrest her. Okay? I just need my evidence. Put that down. I have a camera. I'm allowed to own a camera. You have no rights on me on a camera. If I own a camera, I own a camera. Okay? You have no rights on that. Alright, Victoria Aliev's house. We need to go to her house, which is this one. Yeah. So we need to go to 201 Acadia Tower Manufacturing. Hold on. Hold on. There's a link there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's a link to her. She lives in 201 Acadia Tower Manufacturing. And where does fucking what's her name work? Where does this woman work? Huh? Huh? Where does she work? Acadia Tower Manufacturing Networks. In 202. Gatewood Terrace. That's the link. I've got enough evidence on Victoria. There is no way it's not Victoria Aliev. I'm going to get a picture of her. I'm using that as evidence. Okay, was gonna say, I was like, how's that work then? I need her to let me in so I can get a nice picture of her. Or just have her stand at the doorway for a second and then get a picture of her. Okay, let me just, Fuck. When does she work? What's her work rota? She might be at work right now, which is not helpful. Victoria Aliev. Her work rota is 6 to what? What is that? 6 to 6. 6 to 6:30. And it is... What time right now? 10:11. On Sunday. But that's not... This isn't a Sunday. Monday, Thursday. Okay, so she should be home. I need to track her down. Okay, she's not opening. Do I have her microcruncher? Like, if I... Wait a minute. Did I get in hers? I didn't get in her microcruncher. Oh, wait, yes, I did. Fuck. Fuck, man. If I got in a microcruncher... Of wind... Look. We've received a complaint from your immediate neighbours detailing opening and closing of windows, loud popping noises, unauthorised use of projectiles originating from your apartment. Okay. Hey, Victoria, guess what? I'm finally bailing out of this place. Only the standard 10 months notice to work out, and then I'm gone. I hope you can leave soon, too. This is the worst place in the world. Worst company in the world. I'm never coming back. Bree. Okay. Can I get my microcruncher? Okay, you're not coming in here. Good. I think I have her passcode. I just want to know if she's put a new thing in her microcruncher about, like, you know, evidence. Because she's not here, so I can't take a picture of her. Victoria Aliev. Do you have any more V-mails in there by chance? Noise complaint. Let's put some live, Stop. Here we go. To Victoria from Hayunhan. I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. Yeah, that's that one. Put some truth in boycott starts today. You have a match. Okay. I am... really just wanting to find her and take a picture of her, to be honest. Like, how is she not home? It's a fucking Sunday, and she's not home, but this work rota says she's not... I've already been in her fucking... I need a picture. I need evidence. Hello? I need a picture of Victoria Aliyev, if you wouldn't mind. Let's go to where she works and see if she's for some reason working. Because that's the only evidence I have of where she could be. Work rota, and she works as what? She works at Rabbit Cheeseburgers. Okay, let me go over to Rabbit Cheeseburgers. Bro, this case is taking way too long to fucking try and fix. All I'm wanting to do is just find Victoria Aliyev, get a picture of her, and then arrest her. That's it. Because she is my killer. She's the one. If she's not home on a Sunday, she's killing someone else. So I have to find where this woman is, and I'm hoping she's at her workplace. Why is someone sus at me? I'm just walking the streets, man. Like, I'm not even... Hello? I'd like to talk to you if you wouldn't mind. Do you know this person? Victoria Aliyev. I work with them. That's Victoria Aliyev. They're working at Rabbit Cheeseburgers. Are they? I saw them today at Stone Liquids at around 10:30. Okay. Okay. Wait, what time is it right now? Stone Liquids at 10:30. It's 10:38. Alright, we're going Stone Liquids. I'm tracking her down, man. Stone Liquids. Where in Stone Liquids? We'll go ground floor lobby. Why not? Okay. I'm tracking her movements. I'm going to see if I can get a nice picture of her. Alright, I need to find someone and see if they know the person. I just need to find someone in this building. Fuck. I'm just wondering if I can find someone walking about that maybe knows of where Victoria Aliyev is at right now. I just need to find her. Apparently she was around Stone Liquids. Alright, I'll go talk to someone. Oh, hello. Was one of you opening your door by chance? Hello, I would just like to talk to someone about the whereabouts of Victoria Aliyev, if you wouldn't mind. You know what? Who's been about? You. Hello, dear sir. Do you know this person? Victoria Aliyev, by chance? I saw them today at Vandenberg Street at 10:15 a.m. They were nearby Burns Boulevard. Fuck, man! Headed east. Okay, Burns, thank you so much. I am tracking this woman, bro. I know it was 10:15. Burns, okay, well, I still haven't got better information about them. I haven't got better info on them, but I'll go to Burns. All right, hello. Do you know this person by chance? I'd just like to know if you have a better understanding. Saw them at Acadia Tower Manufacturing. That's where she lives. When did you... Okay, you haven't specified. I need to... Hello? Hello, do you know this person? No, not to... Okay, well then you're just a fucking cunt then, aren't you, mate? Hello? Do you know that... I'm not very happy with these people right now. Hello? Do you know this person by chance? I'm just wondering if you have any bit of information. Stone liquids at around 10:30. Yeah, I've got that so far. I just need a bit more... Like, I'm at Stone Liquids. This is Stone Liquids. So where is she? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, you're right, mate. Bloody hell. You're having a bit of a rotten day, are you? A bit of a drunkery, yeah? This is Stone Liquids. Hello? Hello? Do you know this... Well, then fuck off then, you little bitch. This is Stone Liquids. Like, this whole, like, area is Stone Liquids. Maybe she's in here? Because, like, Rabbit Cheeseburgers is Stone Liquids. Is she working by chance? No, that's Bree Lynch. That's an unknown citizen. Can I talk to you? Hello, do you know this person by chance? Do you know, Victoria Aliyev? Saw them today at Fathom's Yard. Okay, that's another area. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Fathom's Yard. Fathom's Yard. Okay. Just all... Alright, let me just go to one of them. Fuck it. We'll go to Fathom's Yard. Alright. I've just got to find Victor... Are you good? Stop. I'm not fucking following you, you creep. Just gonna walk in the same bloody direction as you. It doesn't mean I'm fucking following you. If you follow me, I will beat you up. Is this Victoria Aliyev? Hello? Hello? Do you know this person by chance? You saw them today at Vandenberg Street. That's useless information, woman. 10 a.m. is way too long. I don't give a shit about 10 a.m. Headed east. Okay. Alright. Fathom's Yard. No. That's Acadia Tower Manufacturing. So they're not at work. But it is where she works. No, it's not where she works. She doesn't work here. She lives in the building. Okay, so if Acadia Tower Manufacturing is there, I've got to assume she's gone home. You know what I mean? Like, I've got to assume she's in her house. Which means I just need to get back to 202 and have her answer the fucking door. Was it 201 or 202? Has to be 201 because there's no... Hello? No. I didn't want to... No. Hello? Hello? Do you know this person by chance? Do you know where I can find Victoria Aliyev? Acadia Tower Manufacturing. When did you see them there? I need to know a time. I'm following them. I need a picture. Oh, for... Well, it was wet on the floor. Hello? Oh, she's here. Hold on. Victoria Aliyev, hello? Let me just say, do you know this person? And say if she knows the victim. I haven't seen them around. What about... I don't know if I trust her. Can I get my camera out real quick? Just take a nice picture. I need to get to my fucking... No! Get off of this screen! Can I come in and have a look around, please? Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I have a guest pass. I'm just coming in if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Now, I'm not actually coming in to do any investigating. I just want to see real quick if I can just get my camera out if you wouldn't mind. Pose for the photo! Put that down? What do you mean, put that down? Oh, thank you for putting the light on for me. Open. Turn around for me, would you? Screw it. I took a picture of her in her fucking apartment. No. Why not, bro? I took a picture of her in her apartment. I've got to get a facial one. There we go. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I'm done here. Thank you. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Thank you very much. If you wouldn't mind, since I have a guest pass, am I allowed to use your facilities by chance? I'd just like to see if I can maybe... I'm trying to use your facilities! Oh, you're a bitch, you know. Yeah, how'd you feel about that, huh? How'd you feel? Now you gotta go turn it out again. I could make use of the guest pass, but I've done everything here. I've searched everything in this apartment. I've done it before. And it's like, I can't find the evidence. Are you going to bed or something? Is that what... No, you're just... Oh, okay. Are you done for the day or something? Are you... You okay, yeah? You alright? She doesn't seem very, like, evil to me. You know what I mean? Like... Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I do apologize. Oh, I must apologize. You have clearly gone to bed. Okay. The fact she's comfortable enough to go to bed while I'm just searching around her apartment is a bit mental to me. Start salesman visiting. Female seen previously. Crow chicken chat. Never closes curtains. Shady guy coming from basement. Wet feet. Dennis Ives on 6th floor. Never bothers to check the windows. Oh, she's a little bit of a creep, isn't she? She might not be the murderer, but she's a bit of a creep. Next of vipers, not one of them innocent. Trash, all trash. Give them something to think about. She's got a little bit of creepiness to her, I'm not gonna lie. I think she might have a little bit of something more to go on here. No. No, get off my screen! Oh my god, man. There we go. I want to move you back down there. Thank you. She's a little bit of a creep. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting a lot of creepy vibes to her. Like, the things I've picked up so far and found at her house is very questionable about, like, the vipers and, like, how she's, like, counting what the neighbours are doing and that. You know what I mean? Is she, by chance, someone that maybe puts things on the calendar? Sion Cho Chloe. Okay, that's her mate, so I'm not gonna... Victoria Aliev's birthday. I wanted to see if she had Hyun Han's birthday on there or something. That's an advertisement. I'm not bothered about that. I had a look in her cruncher, and none of her V-mails are weird. So... I've already looked at that. I will take that. See, what do I do with a film canister? Like, can I get that, like, checked to see if she's, like, being a bit of a stalker or something? Like, can I get that film canister checked? Can I go and see if she's being a bit of a creep or something? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Because, like, I've got my suspicions. I'll be 100% real. I have got my suspicions. She's got some trophies in there. Clearly, she knows her way around. Oh, hello. You just got up now, have you? Thank you. I actually needed that. I needed the light on. Thank you very much for that. Oh, I do apologize, ma'am. No, I shot it. I promise. I didn't mean to. Oh, she doesn't seem evil enough. Oh, it's like... I can't decide who the killer is of this case. I'm going to have a killer before I end this stream. Like, I will have a killer because I will just take a shot at someone. I have so much, like, I have so much data, and yet I can't narrow it down between Sandra Kwiatkowski and bloody Victoria Aliev. They're both as guilty as each other. No, I want to... I'm really trying here to, like, figure out the exact bloody goddamn... Oh. I have so much information here, and I still just can't find my winner. Because it's just putting me off so much that, like, I was so confident it was Victoria Aliev. But then when I go over to the dead person over here of Inaya, and I go this, look, it connects. The bullet hole connects to the bloody gun that I found in Sandra Kwiatkowski's house. Like, I found that in Blankership House with Sandra Kwiatkowski. Because I haven't got her fingerprint either, right? So let's go over to her place now. Thank you, Victoria. I have your pictures now, so I don't need much more than that. Thank you very much. I do still have the guest pass, but I want to go on over to the other woman's house. Get an answer from them. Go in. Oh, okay, now it's telling me that... Okay, brilliant. I want to get an answer from them, get a picture of them, and then I'm just going to have to make my choice. Because I have got so much information, and yet I just don't know which one is right. It's one or the other, man. There is no one else it is. Well, that's just rude. Are you okay? Hold on. Bloody hell, the cop got a little bit, quick to the bullet there. I didn't really... I had to make sure that there wasn't, like, another murder happening. You know what I mean? Alright. 7th floor. I know I could go up the elevator, but I'm not going to, just in case I see something on the way.
It's right up against the Piglet's cheek.
Okay. Hello? If you wouldn't mind on letting me in by chance, that would be really appreciative. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Let me ask first of all if you know the person of the victim that's just died, and then that might give you away. I saw them today at Vandenberg Street at around 12 a.m. They were nearby Burns, but well, they're dead now. Hold on. What do you mean? You saw Inaya Henry at 12 a.m. in Vandenberg Street. Do I believe you? That's the real question. Can I come in and look around? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just coming in. Because I'd like to get a picture of you, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah. Nice and thingy, thank you. No, you... Just go into a lit room, if you wouldn't mind. Can you light the... Okay, can I turn on the light for you? No. There we go. Right. Hello. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a creep, but I need this picture for evidence. Can you look at me, please? Sandra, I need it. Sandra, Sandra! Can you get a good look at me, please? Okay. Okay, you know what? Good as any, bruv. She's on the toilet. I've got the bloody picture I needed. I've got the evidence. Ah! Ah! No, I wasn't being weird. I'm sorry. I just needed the evidence, and that was the only time you look at the camera. I'm sorry. I apologize, Sandra. No. Ah! Also, just a thought here, right? Okay. Don't know if this is a thought, but I'm just wondering. Right. I got the picture I needed. That's all that matters. She's coming back upstairs. I'm going to beat her into the house because I'm allowed to be in here. Receipt. Yeah. Receipt. Cool. I'm just having a final look. See, I found a gun in here. I don't know if they've moved it now. I don't know where they moved it, but I found it. Hello, I do apologize, Sandra. I'm just having a little look around, and I do apologize for that. You know, that thing I did, but I needed a picture of you for evidence, so. I think I might have to suss her, you know. They had a gun. I found the gun. Have they hid it? Oh no, no, I'm sorry. I don't know why I knocked on that door. Like, that's just your kitchen. I found their gun, and I think they've hidden it now. And if they've done that, that's a very, very questionable sign. Oh, you're right. Oh, she's answered the door that... I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, I'll get that off the stove for you. Or are you gonna do that? Okay, she might do that. Oh, they're gonna talk again. Did you pick up some milk? I need a bit of info here. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. You always forget. Oh, I'm sensing some tension. Buy your own milk for a change. Oh! I'll buy my own milk when you start pulling your weight. Oh, there's a bit of tension going on here. I might have to arrest her. I might have to arrest Sandra Kwiatkowski. Look, I'm just going around in circles, and end of the day, I have the evidence I need. I just don't have any evidence linking them to the crime. That's my issue. I just have a random picture of Sandra Kwiatkowski, and then I have a random couple of pictures of bloody, what's her name? It's a 50-50 here. It is an absolute 50-50 of if I get the right killer or not. Because I'm not even joking when I say this. This is quite possibly one of the hardest cases I've ever done. I still don't know. There is so many things that point to each of them. Like the dodgy work quota emails on her. And also the fact that for some reason the gun that I found in their apartment, by the way. Because look, I linked it to the bloody goddamn fingerprint type AI. I'm still yet to get her fingerprints. I've got to just... please, can I... hello? Can I have your fingerprints, please? Not giving you nothing. Can you do it for a little cheap price? Get out. Okay. See, she's so guilty. The fact she's not willing to give me her fingerprints. But that, I don't know, because I've seen killers that are willing to give you fingerprints because they know they haven't left any at the crime scene. All I know is this pump-action shotgun could be the killing weapon, but also this bloody goddamn Hamilton rifle can also be the murder weapon. Because they were both killed by a 309 or deer slug. Now, I never found the exact weapon for this killing up here, right? Like, look, I never found it. It never told me. I just found bullet holes. It never found the like, wound, if you get what I mean. Whereas this one, I found the bloody wound. A bullet wound. And that wound, look, if I do this, it links to that gun. So it's like, surely that's the murder weapon. And if that's the murder weapon, I found that in this apartment. And I have dodgy, bloody, goddamn things of her. I have information between her and Hayun thingy. Look. Her. I have so much weird information, look. Over here by the printed V-mails. Of, look, Hayun Han to Sandra Kwiatkowski. Notice you asked for a pretty substantial raise. You know, and she's like the boss. But it's like, it's telling me, right, that... Oh, I don't know who it is. Because it's like telling me more and more and more that, like, look, I'm going to lay it out. Yes, I saw you matched on V-Love last night. Yes, it's just a cruncher error. Let's just never mention it again, Sandra. There's not enough evidence of, like, motive. You know what I mean? There's no motive. Like, whereas Victoria Aliyev, look, literally got a message from Hayun Han, the bloody person that was murdered, saying, listen, Aliyev, I know you're the one behind the calls and messages. If you don't stop, then I'm going to hire someone who'll make you. I've had enough. And now they are dead. And guess what? Victoria bloody Liev is the one that I said, oh, I might go with my gut and I might just make her the killer. I've gone with Sandra, like, it might link to that gun, but look, she owns this gun. This is her gun. Look, if I do this, it was found in her apartment with her fingerprints on it. AL. And she was willing to give me her fingerprints. And it says fingerprints wherever it is. Wait a minute. Where's fingerprints? I might have gone past them. Ah, type. AL. So it's like, I have the prints. I have the prints. I have the gun. I have the evidence. I just don't have a guarantee. But I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Sorry. Hello. I'm just going to leave you alone real quick. Right. We're going to go back to Victoria Aliyev's house, and I'm arresting her. I'm sorry, but I have too much dirt that I'm confident she's the murderer. Okay? I have too much dirt. I'm confident she's the murderer, and I'm just not bloody confident. Okay? I need to put the cuffs on her, and I need to arrest her. She's my one that I think is the murderer. And I have to bloody goddamn be confident about this, okay? So I'm gonna go resolve this case. I'm doing it. I'm locking it in. I have been at this case for hours. This one and last stream and the one before that. We've had another dead person from the fact that it took me this long. You know? So I'm gonna just go and bloody arrest her. End of the day, I don't have, you know, every bloody millisecond trying to find out, you know, this information. I have done my best, but end of the day, I am out of bloody goddamn options. Okay? I'm out of options. So I'm arresting her. I have my cuffs. You know, that's what matters. I've got my cuffs. And what I need is I want to resolve. I want to do full name of the killer. No, I want to... What is the full name of the killer? Victoria Aliyev. Do I have evidence that places the killer at the scene of the crime? No. But I am going to just put the picture of her because why not? I'm gonna put the picture of her because why not? It's not at the scene of the crime, but it's just a picture of the woman. Where does the killer live? I have her living at 202. No. She doesn't live there. No, select. She lives there. 201 Ikedia Tower Manufacturing. Specific murder weapon. I'm assuming it's the Hamilton rifle. Right? And now I'm going to go arrest her. Right. Let me get my cuffs out. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. I'm allowed to come in as well because she's given me a guest pass. It's officially time, guys. I'm going to arrest her now. Hello, Victoria Aliyev. I'm here to arrest you. I'm handcuffing her. What do I think I'm doing? Talk to. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You'll never make it stick. What do you mean I'll never make it stick? Why did you commit murder? If they paid more attention to who's watching, they wouldn't be dead. Oh! Alright, hold on. Let me search her. Hold on. I'm finding if she's got any evidence on her. A box of rifle rounds. She's got the ammo on her! She's got the ammo on her! She's got the fucking ammunition on her at this very moment! To kill people! Right, I've done it. I've arrested her. I've got the arrest, look. Arrest the identified killer. Right, now I just need to get to the fucking goddamn, hall to find out if I'm right. City Hall. I need to resolve. Hold on. No. Resolve. Plot route to hand in. Yes. Right. I'm confident in this. The evidence is pointing to this woman. It's trying to get me to do Sandra, but I'm thinking I'm a bit too smart for that. She's very smart with the fact she doesn't put fingerprints up, but I feel it. I feel it in my bones that she's the killer. I have the evidence that proves that she's been stalking the victim. I have evidence that she has a gun that matches the description. I have evidence that she's been creeping on other neighbors. And as much as it wants me to do the other one, I'm backing this one. I'm handing it in. I'm finding out if I was right. If I was wrong, it's Sandra Kwiatkowski. If I'm wrong, it's Sandra Kwiatkowski. It's a 50-50. What is the full name of the killer? Tick, tick, tick. I didn't have the evidence, but I knew it was her! I was right on everything but the evidence. I didn't have the evidence because I put a photo on there instead of doing a bloody goddamn actual evidence. I didn't have the evidence that put her at the scene of the crime, but it was the right murder weapon, the right killer, the right everything. I did it all right. What a fantastic case. God, that made me work. Jesus Christ, that made me work. The amount of work I just had to put in for that case. Holy shite. I did it, though. I solved it. It was a 50-50. It was either Victoria Aliev or Sandra Kwiatkowski. And everything that Victoria Aliev did was just too perfect to me. It's like I used my detective brain to goddamn conjure it up. Like, everything was pointing to her. With the way she acted and the way she didn't want to give me her fingerprints. The way she didn't ever want to, like, tell me if she knew people. She wouldn't, like, participate at all. The way the gun disappeared after I found it the first time. But the reason that I just didn't think it was her is the only evidence I had with her was the fact that I had a gun in the apartment, right? Which was in the apartment she lives in. But that could, for all I know, just be a gun that they use for protection. I know it matched the description, but so did Victoria Aliev's gun. So both of them matched the description for bullet holes. So I knew I was on the right arrow right there, you know, the right straight arrow with both of them on the guns. But the reason it just sussed me is the only evidence I had to link this woman to the victim, right, was just these, where it just said, where it was Sandra Kwiatkowski saying to the victim, "Hi, Hayun, I'm just going to lay it out. Yes, I saw that we matched on BeLove, so they matched on a dating site, and she thinks that it was a cruncher error and just never mention it again." You know, there's no hard feelings there, you know, no creepiness, no nothing, no cheating on, you know, Ayaka Nakagawa. So she just seemed too nice to me. Like, even though she wasn't giving me her fingerprints, that doesn't mean she's guilty. Doesn't mean she's guilty if she's not giving me her fingerprints. She just might not want to give her fingerprints, you know? Whereas this woman, she gave me everything I wanted. Like, it's almost like she was trying to be too... What's the word? Where, like, the killer's trying to be too involved in the case. Know what I mean? Like, every time I asked her about something, she gave me the answer. About, like, when she last saw the victim. When, you know, if I needed fingerprints, she gave me them. You know? When I offered to, like, come in and have a little look around, she was like, "Yep, sure, go in there, have a little look around, do what you want." I found things about her that's just a bit odd, you know? I found things about her that's just a bit odd, like how she owns a gun that could be the murder weapon. Or about how I found some notes in the apartment, not those ones, But, like, I found another, a few creepy little notes up here, look, of some V-mails. Not that one. Where is it? No, neither of those V things. It's when I get to, where is it? Which note is it? Not that one. Is it this one? No, not that one. These ones. Boom. She had a note on her desk saying, "Nest of vipers, not one of them innocent. Trash all trash. Give them something to think about." I feel like she's, you know what I mean? She's in some sort of gang or something to, like, kill people. And then you have this one where it's like, resident list. She's been keeping a list of everyone that lives in her complex. Starch salesman visiting. Female, seen previously in Crow's Chicken Shack, never closes curtains. Shady guy coming from basement, wet feet. Dennis, lives on 6th floor, never bothers to check the windows. Deadbeat in trench coat, 1st floor, boring. It's like she's mapping out her next victim. Like, she's like looking for who to target out of the female seen previously in Crow Chicken Shack or stuff like that. And I think the main piece of evidence that just put me right onto her was when I realized that the second victim, the one that died, the second one in Nia Henry, had an occupation where she worked at Ikeda Tower Manufacturing Networks. She works at the location where this woman lives. She lives in bloody goddamn the 201 Ikeda Tower Manufacturing. And the last victim worked in that same tower. So she did her creepy little stalking thing of stalking everyone, look. And she did it in a way that, like... She did it in a way that bloody... Oh, you creepy woman, you. She did it in a way where she, like, creeped on people in her building. I just knew it. I knew it. Like, I had my gut. It's like the game was trying to push me towards the other people by when I found, like, this. And I found the entry wound of the second victim, and it locked onto this for some reason. I don't know why it did, which is the gun I found in here. And I was almost close to arresting the wrong killer. And I thought, no, I'm going with my gut. My detective gut. To find out who the killer is. And what did I bloody do? I found out who it was. Victoria bloody Aliyev, you dirty woman. It did take another victim to die for me to find the killer, but sometimes you just need that bit more evidence. You know what I mean? And like I said, the gut feeling for me was the evidence that she works in the same building the second victim died in. She works in the same building as the killer, where she lives. So it just matched up to me. Too perfectly. You know? How she's been stalking her or something. It just felt too right. You know what I mean? But hey, we've done it. That's another one done, by the way, look. The Dead of Night, done. Theft, done. Kidnap case, done. This arrest we're still yet to do, because it's almost impossible for me to do, so... This is like the one I work on in my own time. The Cutthroat Killer, done. Peep in Peril, done. I've nailed it with all of them, all of the actual cases so far. We are on a 100% record spree right now, you know? Oh, it's just, look, we are a real bloody goddamn, we're a real goddamn guy. I could do with another, baton, if you wouldn't mind. I would like to have a baton. Thank you. I would like to put it away quick, though. But I do want to have a baton so that I have a weapon in case I, you know, get something. But let's go back to my apartment, shall we? Where is my apartment? I put it on one of these cases just to know where my apartment is. Did I put it on the arrest one? No. I know I put it on a case, and I put what my apartment was in case I needed it. Is it this one? Bells... Nope. Okay. Hold on. Where did I put my apartment? On one of these cases. There it is. Basement 02, the Fathom Zone. That's my apartment. I need to go and get me some grub. I need to go and have a wash and a shower. I might need to buy some furniture as well, to be honest. But, oh, another case. Solved. Incredibly solved. Finally. Let me have a little purchase of a little bit of grub, I think. But I want to go and have a little... I would like to have a shower, if you wouldn't mind. We're just heading on over to our housing, you know, situation. I'm not a fan of living down here in the basement, but end of the day... Okay, I was gonna say, I thought you were in my house. Here's my house. Delightful. Home. I have the bed, I just need to get a shower, really. I don't remember how to get me a shower. Ain't much. Take as long as you need, yeah. Not saying I approve, but there's one of those new starch color sink discs in the mailbox. Take the sink disc. No, I'm good. I don't need cash. I need a way to buy furniture. How did I buy my bed? I need a shower to be bought. I need to buy a shower, and I've got a bit of money now, you know? So I'd like to buy myself a little cheeky shower, if I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? Just being real here. I was, bro, I'm so happy with myself. Like, that deducing of that killer was, like, that was top-notch. Top-notch detective work. I'm just looking up how to buy furniture in Shadows of Doubt, because I can't remember what store it is, and I need to remember what store it is. Okay, right. So apparently, I do this, and I edit decor. There we go. Right. I needed to remember how to do that. I'm sorry, I forgot. I completely forgot how to do it, but I've remembered now. That's what matters. Okie dokie. Right. Oh, bro, we nailed that, though. I need, if you wouldn't mind, furniture. I would like to buy a shower. If I'm allowed. Shop. Can I get shower? Alright, beautiful. I don't want an emergency shower. I just want a shower. No wall. I don't think I need a wall, but let me... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me get it in here. That's the other side. I need to rotate it. Because that's the faucet right there. So I wouldn't mind if I can just, like, put it up. Can I just put it up against that wall right there, by chance? Oh, fuck, I've got a new murder case. Explore. Oh, hold on. Collect case form. Bro, I've got to explore reported crime scene, Jefferson Manor. Oh, this is a rich guy death. Okay. Can I place it there, please? Oh, I have to hold it. Why can I not put it there? Why am I not allowed to put it down? This is my house. I own this house. Oh, bro, we've got a new case, though. I might have to do that case next time I play. But I do want to go and get the form real quick first. But I will do that. I'll do that when I have access to just fucking putting a bloody shower in my house. I just want a shower. That's all I want. Okay, colors. Can I have it be a nice, like, yellowy, please? That's kind of like the interior we're going for. We'll go with a nice yellow shower, please. No, you know what? We'll go with a nice, like... Because, like, I'll probably have the floor be yellow, because that's what I've been doing. But I think we'll just keep it as a white shower. With maybe the frame being a different color, like that. Yeah. Maybe we go, like, The floor part white with the frame being like a nice blue, I think. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, can I just put the shower in, please? Right. Yes, I would love to purchase it, please. Thank you. I would love if I could move it. Because I'm not happy with the idea of it being just in the, like, middle of the room, not on the wall. That's kind of annoying me. I'm not gonna lie. Can I, hold on, edit decor, move. I need to adjust. I'm not buying. I just wanna, like, no. No. No! Hey, no! Room. Place. Alright. I want to move it, please. Alright, I need it that way around, but, like... It doesn't let me do it there because it's, like, half in the wall. But I don't want to do it there because it's in the middle of the bloody room. Oh, I can do it there. I'll put it there. That's alright for me. Like, it's a little bit off the wall, but, like, I don't care about it being a little bit off the wall. It's, like, in the corner. That's what matters. Alright. I'm just getting myself unsmelly. Like, right now I smell, and I do not want to smell anymore. I'm getting a bit bored of smelling. Thank you. Wonderful. I will buy a toilet as well, but for right now... Wait, is that what I need to do right now? Is that what... What is that? I know I need food and drink, but I'll go and get that outside. You know what? I've kerfuddled enough. We came back home... Oh, yeah, let me lock the place. I don't want to have any, I don't want to have any bloody goddamn anyone coming in and trying to, you know, maybe sneak in and kill me. You know, when you're a detective, you're one of the most wanted people by criminals. Because they're going to start killing you in a minute. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just saying, you've got to, you know, let's go and get a case, shall we? So we need to go to City Hall and go and collect a case resolution form. But we're going to have to explore the reported crime scene of Jefferson Manor, which I think I will do in another stream. But I just want to go to City Hall real quick. Actually, no, I want to go ground floor lobby, please. That would be nice. I want to go get my resolution form for this new case. I want to know what it's called. We've got a new case, man. Straight away. The second we did the last one, they just threw a new one on me. I was literally... Oh, fuck. Someone's going to ask me to clean it up. Fuck, man. They're going to ask me to clean it up. Detective, I was hoping I'd catch you. Well, someone just shut the door on me. I got a body needs disappearing. You want to make some crows come clean it up? Oh, fuck me. 1,500 crows to clean it up. I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah, okay. I see that. It's at Jefferson Manor. Don't let anyone see you. Take the body and dump it. Don't care where. All right. It's good money, though. But I will get all the evidence I need off that body before I do that. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to get all the evidence I need of that bloody body before I clean it up. Because I'm not cleaning it up without having the, you know, without having the knowledge of how to catch the killer as well. I'm not just a corrupt cop. I'll do it for the money, but then I'm going to catch the guy who did it anyway. It's a win-win situation, you know what I mean? Oh my god, alright. We're here. Alright, what's the resolution form? Collective form, Sweet Tooth Assassin. Oh. Oh. The case of the Sweet Tooth Assassin. Oh, an interesting one, that. Okay. The Sweet Tooth Assassin. That's interesting. What's that gonna mean? That I've got to, like, kind of take it into account. Like, why are they a sweet tooth? Is it like they maybe find people at, like, a sweet shop or something and then, like, stalk them and kill them? Oh. This could be a fun one, you know. This could be a really fun one. Very intriguing. I must say. Very intriguing. Definitely piques my interest. You know what I mean? Very intriguing. Okay. Where is Jefferson Manor? I need to find Jefferson Manor. Hold on. Oh wait, I need to eat. I need to eat and I need to drink. Sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just need to, order myself. You know what? I'll have a croque monsieur. Why? Oh, no, I guess I won't because apparently I have a full inventory. Hold on. Hold on, we need to drop something real quick. Let me drop this, oh, for fuck's sake, I always have to drop the diamond. No, that's my diamond. You don't pick that up. I keep that diamond as my money. That's my payout. Hey, you. Hello. I'm just eating a croque. Don't you touch my diamond. Don't you touch that diamond. I will truncheon you. I will truncheon you if you touch my diamond. That's what I thought. Alright, I need a... you know what? We'll have a cola this time round. A starch cola. No, I need to drink it first. No! I need the starch cola. Thank you. I like just like to have a drink, please. Thank you. Oh, delectable. Absolutely divine. Beautiful. Can I put this in the bin, please? No. No, I wanna dispose of it and get my money. Thank you. Where is that? I need that diamond back. There we go. Look, I don't care if I have potential fines of 8 grand. I don't care about 8 grand fines. That's my diamond. That's my diamond. That's my retirement fund. I'm keeping that to retire. Okay, so where is Jefferson Manor? That's all I need to know. What a location, by the way. I don't think I'm going to do it yet. It hasn't got, like, a room name. Which means they killed them not in a room? So they killed them in, like, a proper flipping goddamn, like, big old house. In Jefferson Manor. Is this Jefferson Manor by chance? Sorry, I just need to get a good... Gatewood Terrace, ground floor. No. Okay, is this Jefferson Manor? No. It told me to come to Jefferson Manor. Oh! They died in a fucking... Oh! Okay! We have a full-on crime scene in a little bloody cubbyhole. Oh my god, and it has, like, graffiti on the wall. Okay, that is a very interesting case. With something else on the floor. That's a very interesting case. We're gonna do that case next time we play. We're gonna do that case next time we play. Alright, I'm gonna save over this. Yeah. What an interesting case, man. This is gonna be interesting. Not in an apartment. Just outside in the rain. They must have done it real well. For them to have managed to kill and not be seen. For you to kill and not be seen, you've got to have done a really good job. Okay, Jefferson Manor. I need to pin this on the new board. That is the location of the victim. Very interesting. So a killer in... A killer that kills them in an alleyway. Very, very interesting. I like this case. I like this case. Well, we've already saved, so we're going to exit. Yeah, I'll save before exiting. Just to do it again, why not? Oh. It's a very interesting case. You know what I mean? It's a very, very interesting case. Like, look, I'm happy we did the last case. That's the main thing for me. I'm very happy we got that last case done. But end of the day, that's an interesting one, That's a very interesting one. You know, to try and find that out. Very intriguing. That is very intriguing. At least we got the other one done. The one that took us ages, we got that one done at least. But yeah, the new case, just in an alleyway. Just in a tiny little, like, homeless area. And they were murdered, and there's, like, graffiti on the wall and all of that. Oh, interesting. There's going to be so little information. I've got to find out where they live to find out more about them. Oh, God, man. That's an interesting one. I love that case. That's going to be a fun one to do. But, yeah. I am going to be wrapping it up here. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who was here for the stream. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Mr. Wazzer, as well, for popping in. And thank you to everyone as well, by the way, who just watches this in the future, enjoys, and shows a load of love. Your support is so very much appreciated by me. If you do like the stream /video /VOD, if you're watching this in the future, please do not hesitate to leave a like on the stream to show your love. Obviously, also subscribe if you're new here to help us hit our next goals, of course. And if you want to go one step further, click the link in the top chat /live chat to join the channel Discord. But yeah, next time we play Shadows of Doubt, guys, we will be jumping into a Sweet Tooth murder. Or a Sweet Tooth... It was like something Sweet Tooth Killer or something. The Sweet Tooth Murderer. Oh, it's interesting, man. It's really interesting. That's going to be a very interesting one to do, I must say. I will also say cleaning up that body is going to be almost impossible with the cop next to it, but that's my next time I play this problem. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. If you want to vote on what I play next on these, or what I stream next for you guys, go over to the poll section of the channel where you will get a choice of all of my options to vote on what I stream for you next. I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. And like I said, go over to the poll section. Next time I plan on streaming is Tuesday, so you've got a good 48 hours comfortably to get your votes in on what I play next for you guys before I stream again. So yeah, like I said, Tuesday will be my next stream. So as I said, I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. And yeah, you know, new case next time. That's the positive. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time.